I forgot we were doing a Terminator game.
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna pull that close one. Remember when Terminator was good?
It was weird, but it's weird.
It's been a while, man.
It's
haven't
what
had
was
Ulysses
the
here in
last?
person in a while.
Yeah.
What was the last? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say the last okay Terminator thing was
T2.
that anime we saw.
Yeah, that came out last year. That was good.
It was. I mean,
it wasn't.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was like lowercase g good. You know, it wasn't great.
Terminator 3.
I liked it more than Terminator 3. I don't like Terminator 3.
I don't either.
You'd probably be with Sage on that one. I maybe overall like T3 a little more, but
Yeah, I'm not huge on
I
that
think it's
third
better
movie,
than
but
Terminator Genesis.
yeah.
well, God, yeah, it's everything. Yeah. Sure, sound is good.
Because for me, 2 is such a huge jump from 1, and then 3 is such a huge jump down again.
Yeah.
That I feel like they're obviously I like 1 better than 3.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're almost in the same realm. But that's just how good 2 was, from 1.
For me, I feel like 1 and 2 are closer in parity.
Okay.
For me.
I want to see a bunch of Terminators just simultaneously go, just do an Arnold thing.
Yeah, why
all doing Arnold voices.
Yeah, why
at
did
once.
they ever send 20 Arnolds to the past or whatever?
Yeah.
Because they knew how it would sound. That's right.
Yeah. Is that a rule that they can only...
Even Skynet considers that a war crime.
Although, that's a good point. Is there a rule or that they can only send 1 Terminator back at a time?
No, I don't think they ever establish anything
But it
like
seems
that.
like that's all they ever do.
Yeah.
That's why that episode of Rick and Morty with the snake time travel is so funny, because that's exactly what happens. Is everybody just starts time traveling and assassinating each other and assassinating the assassins that assassinate.
Yeah.
Just every 2 seconds, there's more people time traveling. So it perfectly lays out the ridiculousness of how you could actually take that.
Oh, that episode is better than every other Terminator except maybe 2.
I mean, that's something that Terminator should have done early on. It was established. I don't know, maybe they only had enough power to send 1 Terminator back.
Yeah, say something about how, it's so intense and it takes so much power that we can't just do it all,
Well, it never makes sense because, in 1 and I think in 2, they send a human back right after the Terminator got sent back. Or 1, maybe it's the other way around. But it's they use the same time travel machine.
Basically, yeah. But the humans also have access to it.
But, the fact is that they did it right after means it didn't have to, cool down.
That's right. So then why didn't Skynet go, they sent a person back. I'm going to send 20 more Terminators.
Right.
I'll send a hunter-killer team, too, because fuck it.
Yeah. Well, it has to be covered in skin.
I'm sure there's plenty of skins lying
they can
around.
cover us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check this out. I've heard good things about this. The RoboCop game the studio did was really good.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about this.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I think a lot of people consider this to be the next best piece of Terminator media after 2. So we'll see.
Cool.
And like I said, the RoboCop game was good. So
Right.
that was definitely the best RoboCop thing since
On
the first
August
movie.
29th, 1997,
Graphics are
Skynet, a computer system
Yeah,
built to
this came out
protect us,
when?
became self-aware.
2018.
It
Hey,
viewed
afternoon.
humanity as a threat to
What's
its
going on, man?
existence and decided to
I
act.
think we all doing good.
Oh, yeah.
Judgment Day,
Hell yeah.
as we eventually called it, marked the beginning of the war against the machines.
Hell yeah.
Skynet attacks happened almost daily.
Yeah, Ulysses isn't on the
The attack
microphone
that
anymore.
happened on that
Alex
day
is happy, I'm sure.
was like nothing.
You were very upset he wasn't here in person when we were drinking on a couple streams ago.
Yeah, you kept demanding me.
Yeah, you were like, I want to pour you a drink, Ulysses.
And then Alex was like, why don't I stay here and drink for 2 more hours?
And then you were like, I'm fine to drive.
Hey.
Where's the rest of the resistance?
But yeah, Ulysses he can defend himself now against the fucking bullshit.
Yeah, we can't just wait for a cutscene to shit on you.
I mean, it is also, I guess I know that Terminator 4 tried it and it didn't really work, but it is also kind of thank you so much for the Biddy's afternoon tune.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Appreciate that very much. But it is kind of it's that thing where it's it seems weird that
just all set during the war.
this game is entirely that.
That's cool.
I do want to try this game. I think it's called Terminator Defiance.
Terminator Defiance.
Yeah, it's like an RTS. That's all about like the human robot.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I feel like I could pull the sound down just a little bit more.
It feels so relevant because people are already trying to escape from Pasadena.
Is that on PC?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure if it's on other platforms. Yeah.
Escape Pasadena, run to safety.
But there is no safety in Pasadena.
Change.
I was thinking. I was definitely thinking after that RoboCop game that this studio would be a really good pick for Judge Dredd,
Oh, easily, yeah.
based on how they designed that.
Oh, for sure.
It's got the look down, that's for sure.
It's post-apocalyptic.
It's even got that like slight purple hue to everything that that scene in the first movie does.
It's kind of make the world.
Yeah.
It is. It's so faithful to California.
I just need some like pirates.
Stop shooting me. I can't defend myself.
Got a lot more help.
Great job on saying, oh, thanks, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, there's lots of shitting on that movie to do.
You died.
Yeah, sorry I was sick for that one.
Oh, yeah, man.
You would have enjoyed it.
There will probably be more shitty Star Trek in the future.
There
I mean-
yeah.
Michael picked up another STD from the monkeys, dude.
That's why he was gone
Got to go
yesterday.
viral, dude. Patient
Oh, no.
zero. Patient zero.
Man, should we be sitting up It's gonna be like, monkey COVID.
Hey, if I have monkey AIDS, you all get monkey AIDS. That's how it works.
Pretty sure monkey AIDS is called AIDS.
I'm not Fauci. I didn't design the dish.
Wait a minute. You just want me to go back outside now? Or?
We got a pipe, so that means we can definitely beat the Terminator.
Yeah, pipe will do it.
We can-
They're only made of pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's lace pipe on this pipe.
I'm sure you want to lay some pipe on those monkeys.
Yeah.
If there was a Terminator,
Is
monkey,
it-
it's
Oh,
like,
God.
Am I missing something here? Is it like...
You want to lay pipe on some monkey?
Oh, okay.
I call
was
you
just being
Mario.
dumb.
What did you guys think about Seth Rogen being the voice of Donkey Kong?
I think it's funny that everybody... What I thought was it's really funny to see people complain about Chris Pratt so much, when I feel like Seth Rogen was far more doing his own voice than Chris Pratt was.
Yeah.
Like, Chris Pratt was doing way more of a voice than Seth
He
Rogen.
was trying to be in character.
Yeah. Like, I thought Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong was... Seth Rogen's funny to me, but I also felt like it was a very lazy... I thought that was very lazy. I mean, I didn't really care for that movie in general, to be honest.
Didn't have the appeal of the Sonic film for you.
Shut the fuck up.
They certainly did
Didn't
not.
they
It was better
nominate
than
that?
Sonic.
Didn't they nominate that Princess Peach song for?
Yeah, Peaches.
Yeah, I didn't care for that either.
an Oscar for like best
For an
original
Oscar.
song.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty weird.
Yeah, it was.
honestly.
It was
deserves
nominated.
it more than the song from Amelia Perez.
Well, sure, but different year.
I do like the Peaches song more than that one.
Oh.
But again, if Sean Penn gets nominated for I Am Sam, then all bets are on.
That's absolutely
That's
true.
And that shows you the Oscars has been stupid.
Oh, that's cool.
For 25 years. Wasn't that 2001? I Am
Yeah.
Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Don't trust the Oscars, people.
Slaptions.
What year is like the Terminator War in again?
I like how your quest updated to escape Pasadena again.
That's an important question.
It's like it's more important than ever.
Remember, Pasadena really sucks.
I think it depends because there's a couple different timelines of Terminator now.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. They fucked up the timeline so bad
They
it
did.
doesn't-
That's actually was one of the cool things about the anime was that they like incorporated that into the story
Oh, that's good.
and like the idea that like it's creating different timelines and
That's
stuff.
true. I,
So I thought that was one of the cooler things about that show.
that was one of the
I'm
smart.
pretty sure this one is based on like old school, like Terminator 2. timeline.
Yeah, this is like the first two movies type shit.
Terminator Defiance, for instance, has Legion in it, so I think that's based more on the one.
Detection indicator displays Skynet units real-time visual auditory detection levels when the indicator turns red. Yep, every video game indicator.
Standard stealth.
Yep.
Oh, Spider Scouts! Spider
Oh
Scouts!
no!
Hey!
Oh, they-
No!
Spider Scouts.
You're
No!
gonna get you some Spider Scout cookies.
Fuck you.
No, look at him, dude. Don't you-
Oh, they're going at that body like it's
boy,
Sage.
dude.
They're going out of body limit. Okay, no, you're the one who's going at bodies, all
Not
right?
if it's your body,
Yeah.
it's the spider's.
Yeah, if it's moving, it's yours.
Well, that's definitely a dead body right there. That's Ulysses
Sage,
territory.
That's Sage in the future.
Ulysses
Died a happy
already,
man.
Ulysses already agreed to leave your corpse with spiders.
Sons of bitches.
Wait, Sage fucks with spider corpses too?
Oh, they're coming for you, Sage.
Oh, Jay, yeah, you better watch out.
Sage, you fuck dead things too, dude?
No.
Only if they're spiders.
Spiders, that's so sick.
That is pretty messed up, Sage.
That's maybe the worst thing that any I've done.
This isn't giving me his thing, all right?
Only if it's spiders, man. I can't take spiders away from you. You were the Spider Man. What shirt you wearing today? Okay. Just had to check. Just had to check.
Didn't know if you had your spider fetish gear on.
It's like some sort of crafting thing going on here, too.
Oh.
Maybe you'll be able to make a sex
Craft
spider.
work?
Like the band.
No, I was just thinking
You're in
of
the factory?
Sean, no. What the fuck is it?
Dominic Monaghan.
Yeah.
He was referencing the band when he said that.
Patrick, come over here.
Well, shut up, bitch. I don't...
We can't do this right now, kiddo. I don't want to go with you. You don't.
Well, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't have kids.
Wow, kids are this entitled.
There are
in the
spider
future
fuckers
stuff.
out there.
You're from the Resistance. See, Patrick?
Shut up.
He's going to help us.
Hey, Kyle. What's going on,
What's up,
man?
man?
Hey.
You need
How's
to
it
know-
going?
My little brother.
Welcome in.
He just won't listen. I'm not
Welcome
going.
to the chaos.
Leave me alone.
I think in this future they would probably
I said, leave
reinstitute
me alone.
eating
Dude,
children.
somebody smacked.
I mean, like, I think the Terminators will do it for them.
right.
Kyle, what the fuck?
But I'm just like there can't be any.
Hey, we get to say quit crying, kid.
Nice.
Yeah,
We have time for this, kid. Quit your crying and let's go.
Yeah, tell little Carl.
I think, yeah, I do think we're playing as Kyle Reese.
guess
I
that's
think
one way to
so.
do it.
I think we're supposed to be
I'm
playing as
Jennifer,
Kyle
by the
Reese. Shut up, Jennifer.
Evacuation point near here.
I give a shit what you have to say.
I know. My people.
like
are
I always
ordering
got the
us.
impression
We're
that
heading
the
there right
kids
now.
in the
I'll take us there.
future
Come on, let's go.
were so fucking
Where's the
sort of
rest of
just
the
depressed
resistance?
by the
I
state
don't
of their
know.
affairs
I came
that
here
they
looking for them
probably
myself.
wouldn't have any real strong,
So it's just you then.
you know.
Well, based on what little we saw of the future in the Terminator movies, it seems like kids just kind
Hey,
of.
where'd that Jennifer bitch and
Right.
baby Sagan?
Yeah, where did she go?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
not
there
playing.
This way.
I shoot this kid.
Probably.
It was.
Leave
Ah,
Until
won't
all
let
the
me.
soldiers were pulled out from
Most
the
games
area.
don't let you do that.
Well, you know.
I think the adults would be so tough.
Okay,
in the
man, that kid's
future.
gonna grow up.
They wouldn't
to be-
put up with kids' bullshit.
Well, I think the kids would more innately or instinctually listen to the adults. Because
Yeah, I mean,
the
just because
adults are
survival is on
coming
the
out
line
tougher.
to such a degree every day. You know?
It's like an animal instinct thing at a
Yeah.
certain point.
Like
yeah.
if every male and female is fucking in shape and fit, the kids are going to be kind of just think, well,
I mean,
they're
I don't even
probably
think it's
doing.
that. I think it's
yeah.
that there's like literally killer robots stuck around the corner, and the adults are like, you know, keep your fucking mouth shut. The kid's gonna keep his fucking mouth shut because that's gonna fucking turn around otherwise.
They've probably seen lots of people get killed by them already,
Yeah.
too.
I've always been amazed by the fact that Terminators don't have like heat vision or something like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
Like, oh, like
that's
Predator.
fucked up.
Well-
it's kind of stupid, honestly. I watched a YouTube breakdown that was like an hour long of Skynet one time, and I mean, they basically stated how bad Skynet's losing the future because they were losing in the original time.
Right, that's why they do it in the first
travel.
place.
Yeah. And it's because they're always going into a different
Oh,
timeline
maybe not.
every time they do it. They're always losing the original.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Aaron
yeah.
said these
I don't know how
attacks happen
Terminator.
more often
I mean, I don't know
as
how
the
Skynet
gets
fucked it up.
This Aaron. Has she
Well,
seen
I guess that the AI's not as smart as it thinks it is.
yeah.
That's
It's Google AI.
It's Google AI,
Oh, God.
exactly. There you
I
go.
definitely don't want Google AI to destroy them. We'll definitely be fucked in that case.
Well, that's the point. Is that at least humanity will survive eventually.
If it's Google, yeah, we've got a shot. If it's
Yeah.
Google,
How gracious of you to finally join us. Where's your
Shut
father?
up, Colin.
He's not coming.
Colin.
Tell
That
Rand
is-
that we
Who
need
the
to
hell
meet
is Colin?
now.
That
Oh,
guy.
he's a bitch.
He's just based on his name.
Yeah.
Can we ditch this little Carl Sagan kid
No.
over?
Leave little Carl Sagan to die.
How do we know he's Carl Sagan and not Carl Phillips?
So,
that looks
I
like
don't know. He's got Sagan hair.
that kind of looks like Danny Glover. If I'm
Yeah.
gonna-
it does actually kind of look like Danny Glover. No, he's got like the big cheeks and everything.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Are you
Huh.
the guy I spoke
I
to?
feel
on
like
the
when
radio?
Danny Glover has facial hair, it looks like
I
that.
don't
So.
think so.
You think
I
he's gonna
haven't
say
been
he's
able
too
to
old
reach
for
anybody
this
for a
shit?
while.
Yeah, hilarious. He is absolutely going to say
I know
he's
She's like, now I'm really too old.
I don't know how I feel about leaving anyone behind.
What about little
Jennifer
Carl
just
Sagan?
got here.
We can leave the Carl
Someone
Sagan behind.
on the radio. There could be other people out there.
not a big fan of Cosmos.
Don't you think somebody should?
No,
go
I mean,
look
I actually
for
do.
him?
I
mean,
like that.
you're
It's
from the
pretty tight,
resistance.
actually.
Your
Can't
call.
shit on that.
Pretty tight.
I like his little smiley face on his jacket.
I'll search for other survivors, or we should leave. It says your choices matter.
That's Surge.
Yeah.
Colin's right.
Hey, well, oh,
We
you
should
said leave.
now.
Oh, so,
Oh,
God damn it, Sage. Why you even ask her? If
the future, man.
I clicked on the wrong one. I clicked on the wrong one. I didn't mean
Missing out on
to.
all this fun I'm having. Is
Shut up,
anyone gonna
Colin.
give me a fucking hand?
We have to
Get
do it
everybody
anyway.
on the bus.
No, I think we're just trying to get out of here now.
Grab this.
Oh, I missed that. I was trying to.
Okay. Oh, armored spider.
Armored spider, Sage.
Spider.
Yeah, and we're gonna fucking kill it.
You're gonna get under that armor. Is what you're gonna do.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
he's trying to strip the plates off.
Yeah,
Get to that gooey spider center.
You like your spider's gooey thing?
Don't like him in any capacity.
Oh, you rage fuck him. Got it.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
No lubricant whatsoever.
God damn it.
Even machines need lubricant, but not Sage when he's fucking spiders.
I go into the fucking Home Depot to get WD-40 for my dick.
For your spotter. I know.
You're like fucking Hank Hill. You call up Home Depot. You're like, I need some tap time. WD-40.
I need WD-40 for my WD-40.
I still love that. Like,
Then you go to the spider lady. And you have any idea
shit.
what I have?
yeah. Those automated phone calls you would play, Sage, where it was like actual people calling into customer support or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then they play Hank Hill's clips.
Oh, yeah, that shit was great.
And some lady was like, can you actually help me with this? And it's just Hank Hill going, what are you, some kind of feminist? That shit's so
Grab the Jennifer, what's the holdup? Tin cans coming.
Well, we escaped from Pasadena.
Jennifer.
We escaped from
Got out of Pasadena. I thought that was going to take a little more time, if I'm being honest.
And we still kept Danny Glover alive.
Well, you know what? If there's any goal, we should try and follow through on, it's keeping Danny Glover alive.
You gotta keep him old. It's like South Park. Old people are not allowed to die.
The annihilation line is the line that separates the living from the dead. Opposed to an army of Terminators, the ultimate killing machines keep advancing its purpose, the total extinction of mankind.
They're maybe not the ultimate killing machine if they're always losing, though.
They
You know?
kind of suck.
Yeah.
I feel like drones are more capable now.
We just shot some drones, too.
Yeah?
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right, Grandma.
Did you hear how the Ukrainians scored their
I
latest
don't think
strategic
we've been
victory?
properly
Oh.
to do.
Because the Russians
giving up?
were at the doorstep
That over
of that
there
one major
is
city
a-
in the east, and
She's a doctor.
the Ukrainians realized
Jennifer's
that
a
in order for the
scavenger,
Russian army to keep
Colin,
fighting, it depended on a couple of
ask
roads
myself
for
what he
supplies.
thinks he does.
And so they looked over these roads and they realized there were a couple of spots where there are choke points, where the road narrows, there's rough terrain around it.
Okay.
So they just set up drones at those choke points to blow up trucks. And the Russians just kept sending more and more trucks to the choke points. And all the wreckage of the blown up trucks eventually just blocked off the road.
So they basically blocked it off for themselves.
Yeah.
Wow. Goddamn.
Then what was it?
To be honest,
Sounds like so.
I'm not sure.
So their whole
It sounds like the Russian military, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Damn it. That's as far as this piece of shit will go.
Tell them you're too old for this shit.
The road.
Come on, say it, say the thing.
Say the thing.
Say the line.
It's in your contract, Danny.
We got some time on them, so let's not lose our heads.
He's got the Watchman pin on him.
Look out for tin
Yeah.
cans.
Is
That's it.
Is that bloody bit?
It's even got like the scuff on the side of it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks more like dirt than blood, but it's a scuff nonetheless.
Can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
Sure.
Jennifer.
He's a big fan of
Help
Zack
me.
Snyder.
Sure.
Are the character models comparable to what they were in RoboCop?
They look a little better in RoboCop.
Yeah,
Although I will say that even the RoboCop character models are a little janky. I mean, you can tell it's a
We made
double.
fun of a bunch.
I
Yeah.
noted. I remembered that in your guys' streams.
And I mean, the thing is it's a smaller studio.
This is
These are
a
like,
game.
Yeah, it's a middleware. It's not indie, but it's not AAA. So you know,
Crafting table.
lockpick. All right.
Every game had to have mandatory
But
crafting
you
back
had
then.
one job today, and
I feel like
you
that's still not gone
fucking
away.
ball.
It's
I don't have to
reduced,
listen
I
to this
think.
shit.
Yeah, I think
Away,
that's true.
asshole.
Nike Factory got mandatory crafting too.
What game did?
They said the Nike Factory has mandatory
Oh.
crafting.
Well, those orphans need something to do. God, okay.
Alright, we gotta follow up this. This is literally the exact same mechanic.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Paid off.
Hoo-wee. All this for us?
Shut up, Colin.
You don't get
You already have a gun,
Me.
bitch.
You
For
don't-
me, bitch.
Did I
Yeah.
startle
This is for me, not you, you fucking piece of shit. Are you
Why are you
always
such
such
an
an asshole?
You always such an asshole.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I guess I am. Since we're stuck here,
It's the one thing I
figured
respect
I'll go
about
see if
assholes of the
anything's
future.
creeping
Is that
around.
they're just upfront about it.
I hear that you're looking for the resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I
And
wouldn't
Bob
mind
says he's
backup
afraid.
while I'm out there.
Yeah, he's
That's what
probably
they say.
sucking machine dick on the side.
That's what happened to his eye.
See if he needs anything.
Cat poked it out one
I'm
time.
heading out now. Let's meet at the bridge, and don't make me wait, will you?
I'll make you wait. Yeah, give me all this nice shit.
This might come in handy.
Oh, no shit. Well,
God, in a war zone? No.
That was kind of an unnecessary line of dialogue.
They obviously wanted something, but they couldn't think of a good one.
I'm guessing that the RoboCop is better than this overall because it's just...
They've had more experience.
Yeah, like this was like their first one, and
Oh,
then
this was-
RoboCop. Yeah, this was older,
This
so
game probably won't even have a dick shooting mechanic.
probably not. Well,
That's the
considering
height
the
of
Terminators,
sophistication of video games.
Yeah, that's right.
considering the Terminators don't have dicks to shoot off. I mean,
Serious design flaw.
is it?
Hey, thanks for earlier. I may not agree with your methods,
Shut up.
but they did get us out of
Shoot
there.
you in the face.
What did
It's
we
been through a
do?
lot,
Well, who's
you know?
gonna raise Carl?
Yeah, what
Weathers?
was our method? Oh, leaving
Just wish I
without
could
searching
find
for people.
Yeah.
Maybe, or
Mind off all this.
shitting on her brother.
At least for a moment.
Yeah, fuck
That's
her.
her,
Fuck,
that's her brother.
fuck her
Anyway,
brother.
that's all I wanted to say.
The
Were there any
reincarnation of
resistance
Carl
in Pasadena?
Weathers.
They were stationed just outside
Oh,
of
the little
town
kid.
since I can remember.
Fuck that kid.
But they moved. Not
I
that
wanna
long
shoot him.
ago.
Me
Tried to
wanna
convince
shoot him right in the
ourselves
face.
that maybe
Yeah,
we were
does
safe,
Sky
so
not
they
even
didn't
need to
to
do
be
anything?
there anymore.
Just let Sage do everything.
Yeah, man, fuck everybody.
You're with machines.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Fine, what happened to your father? I don't care, but,
Sage
you know.
shot.
I
They
shot
protected us from the
By the way,
We were able to sneak out, but
In Canada.
he had no chance. When I looked back, he was lying there, dead on the floor.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
sorry.
that's-
I don't think I'm ready for this.
okay.
Well, the dialogue's not like awesome right now.
No, as an RPG so far, this isn't working, but
No, it's not great dialogue at all.
facial animations are not exactly carrying things either.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, RoboCop's definitely more well put
I
together.
just like that she was like, I saw my dad dead, and I was like, I am not.
What's up, Danny
ready.
Glover?
Oh,
Seems
yeah, it
the
is just
repair
straight
might
up
take a
block.
couple
Guys,
days.
it's not
How's it
every
looking
song.
inside?
There's a
Yeah.
lot of supplies there.
Was it? Did I really need to like check those rooms for everybody? There's nothing
Seems too
going
much
on.
of a
or anything.
convenience. Better
It's
keep
just
your eyes
introducing
open.
basic gaming.
But speaking of
Yeah,
supplies,
that's true.
we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate.
Yeah, one
You feel
crate.
free to
We have one
pick it up.
crate.
Pick up what you need.
All right, just take everything.
Yeah, I'll take everything in your
I know
crate,
that
man.
finding the resistance
It's like a
is
take
your
one
number
candy thing.
priority.
Yeah, they're just depending on the goodwill of strangers to not take too much.
That's why the machines are winning.
That's exactly why the machines are winning.
Well, there you go. The robots are stupid, but the humans are stupid too.
I'm just like,
It's a shop?
oh, is that what it is? So wait, oh,
I think so. You have to trade some of your resources.
I feel like I have better, nicer shit anyway.
You got good stuff already.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
You have better stuff than their crate.
Yeah, I think I've got better. I've got way better shit than the crate.
It's a crate full of trash.
Fuck your crate, bitch.
Just kick the crate of shit over.
Just hand it to the nearest Terminator.
This isn't gonna save them anyway. You might as well take
You guys are so useless. I found better shit than you have in that crate in 5 minutes.
literally in the building next to your crate.
Carl Sagan probably stole all the good stuff.
That fucking little
I hate
Sagan
Carl
bitch,
Sagan.
dude.
Yes.
This is
I
Rivers
much
over.
prefer Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Well, actually.
I haven't seen a lot of Neil deGrasse Tyson's Cosmos, so I couldn't really compare.
It is
them,
actually pretty good.
No, it
but
is
it's still
good.
good. I mean, I saw a couple, and I
don't think it does much more content-wise than the
It's just kind of the
but
same
it is,
thing,
It's
but
nicer looking. It's better presented.
And
yeah, the
it's-
CG graphics
It's
are
like
definitely
3
better.
Well, that
decades.
I
It's
assume
3
would be
decades
better.
updated.
Yeah.
Too. Like,
Yeah.
it's-
Okay. Cool.
I mean, I think the old Cosmos still holds up.
It does.
Oh, totally
Yeah.
does.
They're both good.
Yeah.
There's room for 2 Cosmoses. You get your brain spit roast.
Spit roasted by Carl Sagan and Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay.
Somebody's into that.
I bet somebody is.
Okay, let's fight.
Hey, any more spiders, dude?
We're gonna kill every fucking spider.
You're gonna fuck every killing spider. Got it.
I know that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sage, dude. You're the right man for this job.
Yeah.
You do tend to
He's on
forget
spider duty.
You do tend to
I
forget
had
spiders.
no idea. They
That's why you picked
just
this
show
game.
up,
I
man.
know shit. They're spider scouts.
Yeah, fuck me.
Oh, they will.
God damn it. Just shut up.
I said you should know at this point there's spiders in everything.
Well, then we
You know.
Well, then it doesn't matter what I pick to play.
Spiders are the new because you want to fuck them so bad.
Ah,
There are more spiders in video games than there are gnomes.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
More people.
we haven't played Dreams yet.
So, I don't know. Sure, there's a lot of spider ones, dude. We can look that
Ooh,
up. Too.
good point.
I said we could check both, just to be fair. But I bet I wonder. I wonder.
I'm sure there's a lot of spider freaks like you out there.
More people associate spiders with you than they associate Alex with gnomes.
I think that
That's
is
not
true.
true.
That's true.
That's not true.
That is true.
Debatable.
That's definitely.
I don't
That's
know.
not true.
I can go either way.
I don't know,
Yes.
man.
I knew Alex would at least like that claim.
I feel like Sage
You don't want
fucking.
that spider.
I feel like Sage
Savage
fucking spiders is maybe the most known thing about our channel.
Oh, that's definitely.
That's true.
I don't know, man.
Sage brings it up every time.
He
Yeah.
does.
Shit, I bring it up.
You're always bragging about all the spiders you're fucking.
That is true. I hear that.
Not one time.
You're always telling people you're the Hugh Hefner of fucking spiders.
Damn.
Dude, you sent a picture to the group chat going like, wow, I didn't even expect there to be spiders in this game. What a treat.
You're always showing us with that spider anime you watch.
Dude, yeah,
I've
why-
never seen it.
So-
I have never seen it.
700?
Sage,
I don't know.
Sage literally sent a picture to the group chat of a spider in a game saying, like, you've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
That's absolutely true. You can't deny that. That's true.
Hey.
I sent a picture of a spider from a game because I said, I can't believe there's spiders in this fucking game.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
was
play
so-
any
yeah,
goddamn
he was so
game.
excited.
Spider porn
I was
game.
not excited. I was
So
massively
Weird nose fucking
I was
whatever.
massively disappointed, if
Oh,
anything.
disappointed.
Sage was
Oh,
like,
I
Sage
was disappointed.
Like, oh my god, even this game has spiders in it.
What was Sage claiming that he sticks his nose in spiders' asses, or like?
That's what the implication was.
Yeah.
I pulled the hell it was.
You two can't stand those fucking spiders.
Oh,
dude.
okay. Okay.
Right
He was like,
up to that
follow
rat,
your
dude.
nose!
You like it when the spiders like squirt like silk up your nose when you're doing that?
Ew. You really into all that, Sage?
I don't know how much gnome
You
cum
could
do you
think
swallow?
of a gnome thing, or you could just accept the fact that you got silk up your nose.
Nope.
Like a
I'm not
magician.
fucking. I'm not fucking.
You got more silk up your nose than a magician.
No. Fuck you.
Yeah, we have to do a lot of these fucking
It's
laws.
Fallout 3.
God damn it.
Sage is used to it.
Taking
into
the
the
chastity
spider.
belts.
Spider.
Young virgin spider, underage Mine.
Hey, man,
no,
get
no.
that shit out of here,
No,
you
no.
fucking
Alright.
piece of shit.
Sage
Oh, that's going
asks,
too far.
Sage asks to see every spider's ID.
He does.
I'll at least admit that Ulysses fucks the corpses of adult people.
That's good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He's got some.
And every gnome is 60 plus. So.
There's no such thing as a young
Not yet.
gnome.
I'm going to the
It's all weathered cooch.
They're there. Whatever.
And you know, I mean, monkeys
Michael-
have shorter lifespans, but
Michael might not be allowed within 200 feet of a zoo, but it's not because he goes after the baby ones. He only goes after the adult ones.
Thank you. Glad we all have standards on this channel. Those three little cops, man.
it's a pretty depressing place to sleep. Huh?
Well, it's just like Ulysses said, like most of their shit was underground. I don't
That's true.
really get why they would have many. I mean, I guess you could use a chair or two on the surface, but
I'm not reading that.
but they got
Creepy little dolls, huh?
they got cots here like resistant sleep here, which
I feel
It
like
does seem abandoned though too.
Yeah.
So
probably because they realize this is a shitty, very vulnerable spot.
maybe it's like a discount therapist furniture.
I'm kind of surprised that Skynet hasn't just leveled every single building.
Yeah,
yeah, you'd think there wouldn't really be buildings left.
Hell yeah.
I guess I don't know how far
Floppy
before what
disks.
time period this is taking place in, but
and I don't get why they stopped with the nukes either.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like Terminator is going to be fine.
Yeah.
So, a nuke away keeps humanity away.
Right.
a nuke a day keeps me.
Because yeah, it was like Judgment Day or whatever. Is that just one nuke that they sent off?
No, that's definitely nukes all over the world.
But I don't think it was the entire nuclear arsenal of the combined world, though.
Oh,
At
wait,
least
what?
that's never the sense I got.
Okay, that just went in a
Well, I
circle.
thought it was. Didn't Skynet trick humanity into starting a nuclear war based on
Yes.
automated systems? So it would
Right.
be both the U.S. and I assume Russia
Oh,
lobbing nukes at each other and at various other allied countries.
Right.
So that would be the majority of the nuclear.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I don't know what China's are supposed to do, but that's the only other big one.
Well, when the spiders see you, you trigger the drones to come after you.
Yeah.
I just always assumed logically.
Another spider, Sage.
Fucking goddamn it.
They just wants the spiders to attack them.
I just always assumed logically if it was like so many nukes, like the Earth would be so poisoned and toxic that.
Sage,
That's a
Yeah,
good point. So
yeah.
I guess it can't have been like all of them. Then,
Sage, are you really sure that you didn't pick this game because of how?
dude,
much
I have
spiders
no
are?
idea.
We've only fought
I have
spiders.
no idea.
There's been a lot of spiders.
I
It's
have no
only
clue.
spiders, Sage. You're
Oh my
always-
god.
Yeah, do you have an only spider?
Yeah, Sage, do you have only spiders account?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't even know that was a thing.
I don't.
Sage
There's
is,
an only feet, so Alex
Oh, shit.
is happy too.
shut up.
Damn.
Damn.
Alex
Sage
also-
is putting spiders through college.
So how much hair do you have to pick out of your teeth?
No, man, you still pulling webs out your nose?
More like ass.
Maybe both.
You got spider ass up your nose?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that was my nose.
Is that how they lay their egg sac?
Ugh.
I guess spiders can technically peg any hole of Sage's body.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Is that what you do, Sage? You sneeze and then wipe it and leave your family? Abandon your family with every sneeze?
Ugh. I hate you.
Just like you, responsibilities.
It's like the opposite of Spider-Man.
Your spiderlings come back and they're like, Daddy, why didn't you buy us toys? And they're like, I left you a perfectly good Kleenex.
I thought I blew you guys in Pasadena.
Fuck off.
This is Sage's life simulator.
Damn, another kind of spider.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of
That's a
spiders.
big spider. That's a mama spider
Yeah.
right there.
You like the mama spiders?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's where the baby spiders come from.
Oh, damn.
Bounce chicken wow. Sage is really
don't see me, don't see
creeping.
me, don't see me.
Sage likes badonkadonks.
Oh, he wants to sneak up on her for a
I'm
second.
more of a tit guy than an ass guy, but Oh shit.
Spiders don't
You're
have
a
many
tick
tits.
guy? You're a tick?
Tit.
Oh,
Fucking piece of shit.
Spiders don't have
Sage
many
is,
are
Sage is a
Oh, I would
spin,
believe you.
Sage is a spinner.
Yeah, I was gonna say tits are more of a mammal thing. So
Yeah, I know.
At least I still get those, I guess.
You get those funky.
Not the good ones.
It's not good.
Yeah, no, you're getting at best National Geographic titties.
I don't even enjoy it.
That plasma storage ain't a promising sign. Don't you guys usually destroy them on site?
That's plasma stuff.
You guys donating plasma to Skynet?
She needs it.
There's one thing in which I don't think I would be that riveted by the day-to-day of the Resistance, because so much of it would be so formal, military,
Sure.
just like
That would be
trading
super
resources.
interesting.
You know, it's only the dramatic moments that would be good.
Oh, shit, you need a hack.
Oh god. What? Alright. Out of my face.
You're dead.
Yep.
Feels hard.
You're definitely pretty easy to, like, just shoot apart if you don't see something coming.
This is a bit more of a stealth game than an action game. It's like,
Yeah, whereas, like, RoboCop, you could just kind of plow your way through
It's
everything.
interesting because these games are like polar opposites that way. I mean, RoboCop, you are a walking tank.
Yeah,
But in this, it's like
yeah.
you're
Hey,
like,
watch out for your spider girlfriends over there, Sid.
gotta avoid that alimony.
Fuck off. Alright, well, I guess we're supposed to destroy those when we see them.
Yeah, I feel like there's more opportunity in RoboCop for like dialogue, and, you know.
Yeah. Like this big up
No. No, I don't.
Do you ever like they're coming, but you pretend that you don't see them,
No.
just so you can roleplay the surprise?
It sets off Sage's spider sense.
Nope.
Spicy says, "See this."
AKA my dick.
Is that really how it goes, Sid?
No. God damn it.
Not a little baby spider.
Yeah, a lot of players,
Daddy, don't kill me.
God damn it.
Dude, your girlfriend's pissed you killed her kid.
His brother, that was harmless, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
this is going to be the most awkward episode of Mari.
Shit, I'm already out of ammo.
He's got a flamethrower.
Yep,
Your
no, I'm
girlfriend
down.
is bad, dude.
You thought I bet you thought that was pretty hot. Huh?
Oh, that's good.
I did not.
I can't believe how many spider jokes.
I know,
we
this
have.
is
Terminator.
That's all this Terminator game is about. It's about
This
spiders.
is such a
It's
good
mostly about
choice. Dave.
spiders, dude.
You picked this up?
You can't tell me you didn't know it was about spiders.
I had no fucking idea.
You didn't know Terminator was about spiders?
That's such good shit. Little spiders can kill you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Got ya.
I'm yours, Daddy.
Fucking. God damn it.
Man, I really was just making jokes about how you abandoned your spider children in like dystopic wastelands.
You left them all in Pasadena.
Damn, that's the rankest place to be fucking spider hose.
Pretty messed up, dude.
He only gets them there for cheap.
Oh, damn.
Just.
Fucking spiders at the Hotel California.
Yeah, this game, it might as well be called Spider Alimony, the game.
Yeah.
We should have called the stream Sage walking down
Yeah.
the spider alley.
Sage, can it please be called Spider Alimony? Well, at least one of the streams.
What did it say? The Golem Emporium?
Gollum and Porn.
Gollum, I'm point.
What?
What?
Sign up there.
What's
Other way.
Oh, back in here?
Up. That. What does that say?
Oh,
Golden
Oh,
tobacco.
I see. I could have gotten Gollum.
I got that. Yep. Golden tobacco.
That's not as cool as
Not
what Ulysses
Golem.
said. That'd be.
Oh,
weird.
your kid spotted you, dude.
God damn it.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn, dude. You just accidentally walked into an intervention.
Yeah, I didn't expect this to be like the revenge of Satan
Yeah.
Before Seas.
Oh my god.
Your spider children of the future neglected turned into laser gangbangers.
Is this how Skynet starts? Like, you just leave all these spider children bitter and, like, unhappy. They come back in the future and be like, I grew up, Daddy, go fuck yourself. No thanks to you.
Just starting to sound like that. Everyone knows where you live.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like-
Yeah, they're gonna take all that money you owe them off your cold dead corpse.
That's right.
and then you'll fuck it.
No, I told you, I'm leaving Sage for the spiders.
Oh.
He has to. It's part of
That's
the
fair.
agreement.
Part of their culture.
Yeah. Take a piece of them.
I know.
Ulysses is actually legally obligated to leave Sage's corpse for the spiders.
These little bastards. God.
Signed a contract.
Court order, apparently.
The spiders get visitation rights.
Did we just strike like a little?
Just say just corpse.
Yeah.
God, Cage should have visitation rights with a corpse. It's like,
Oh, no.
So I think the only person looking for visitation rights with corpses is Ulysses.
it's just like the awkwardness of that
Not
joke.
like spiders.
The awkwardness of that joke would be so good. Like somebody tries to take the corpse away, and Kate's like, I have visitation rights. And you're like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, they show up with like a gurney to pick up a. Excuse me, you're violating my visitation rights.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if Olivier died at some point in the comics
geez.
and they try to like pick up the body, be like, excuse me, this is my time.
Oh, jeez. He's not gonna do that to his son's corpse, is he?
That's probably true. Well, I wasn't expect. I guess maybe you were thinking of it more in that way.
I didn't know what else he was doing to the corpse. But if it's his son, I guess
That's why
it's just
Ulysses wants to be alone with him.
I just figured to be like, Mr. Wells, we're gonna give your son a proper burial. Excuse me, I have visitation rights.
Yeah. Oh, but Olivia's corpse is gonna blood spatter hard on.
Yeah, it's
not
not
really
really to be anything
horrible.
left.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's
Gotta keep our canon straight.
Yeah.
How many of these bobby pins do we have?
I don't know. I think we keep
I
having
think
them
it's
unless
a
they break.
reusable bobby pin.
It also seems like they're all door handle locks on all these little crates. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like a reused.
I like how they have all these
Screen.
locks and mechanics and things, and then you come to a half-open door, and it's like, no, you just can't use this door yet.
Yeah. We took all the door handles and put them on all these fucking.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to complete the
Toolbox.
objectives frequently.
Yeah, it's not because we can't go through it. It's 'cause
No,
we
I know.
stuff.
I'm just saying you'd expect them to have some mechanic where you find something to open the door instead of being like, yeah, this door's open, but you can't leave.
Oh, sure.
That was dumb.
Came by again ever since Skynet arrived in Pasadena. It's gotten more violent.
Able to protect my babies.
Oh, it's written by like one of Sage's spider moms.
Shut the fuck up.
How am I supposed to make a baby with this?
God damn it.
That's one of my favorite lines from True Bloods.
I don't know what to
What
do.
the fuck?
He pulled a grenade and killed himself.
I like how
Yeah,
life gets like extra neon when you die too.
Yeah, maybe that's after real life. Too.
I hope that like that's it's only because it's at night that they put up all these like lights like at a rave, so they're like throwing a party during all these nighttime wars.
Hey, we got like 3 different guns.
We do.
How'd you run out of ammo that one time?
I forgot I had 3 different guns.
Days. You just wanted that spider to kill you.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
God damn it.
All these spiders going around being like, he told me he had a good job, that he could take care of the kids.
Hey, fuckhead.
Just ran out.
Resistance?
Nah, it looks like a
Yeah, that's like the first
We aren't too far from
spider
your
thing,
hideout.
isn't it?
That is
They're
not.
drones.
There's not like. Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay.
It's a combination.
Do you have
of drones.
eyes?
It's a combination of drones and spiders.
Oh,
Watch it.
okay.
Watch it be an armored spider.
Oh, okay.
Shut the fuck up.
There's a spider in the cockpit of that.
Yeah,
little-
that's what it is. Guy spider.
You know, Sage, if you were just a little more sexually responsible, this would have never happened.
The world never would have ended. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, if you fuck so many spiders.
Yeah, dude. And if you provided them with, like, love...
Oh, shit. God damn it.
Yeah.
Let's immediately get another one of them right here.
At least marry all your spider wives and don't just walk out.
Yeah, become a spider Mormon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the one place where polygamy is responsible. Spider fucking right.
And then when you die, you can become like the god of the planet of spider ladies. You can populate it with spiders as is, your service to, Yahweh.
Yeah, dude. Think about how many spiders are going to be at your funeral if you just take some responsibility. It'll be packed.
Yeah.
You have to rent, like, a stadium.
There's going to be a line out the door.
I like that Yahweh is like, this pervert is mine. I just cannot believe the spider fuck lady jokes that we're mining out of this game.
Well, I didn't expect the game to be, like,
About spider
80%
Yeah.
spiders.
Yeah.
Like, all the villains in the game so far are spiders, basically.
I didn't know either.
Like, Sage does not
So,
have...
did you not, like, watch any gameplay of this?
No.
before or anything?
I don't look at anything.
Nah.
I'm not
I
sure.
knew there were spiders in that.
I did not.
That's the game.
Like, in this game, Sage doesn't have to wonder, where's my spider? They've taken my spider.
They've taken all the spiders to the future.
Is this Big Jeff spider brothel? Like,
I do feel like Spiders to the Future would even be a better Terminator movie. Than
Spiders to the future.
God.
we're at Big Jeff's, guys. Do you guys see the Big Jeff sign in the
Who
sky?
the fuck
Big
is
Jeff
Jeff?
Spider Emporium.
Yep.
No.
Shut up.
Are there or are there not a lot of spiders in Jeff's Emporium?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no idea.
Right.
No idea. No fucking idea.
He's such a liar. Your
There are
lockpick
spiders
is
right
still
in
as
front of
well.
him.
There's another lockpick. Did you pick that up?
Yeah, I picked that
It's just that he doesn't have the skill points to go into the easy lock.
Apparently. I don't know which one we're doing.
He only has the skill points to get into easy spiders.
Oh my god.
I think he's got the skills to get into any spider.
That's
You're like the spider Casanova, right?
How does the spider play hard to get?
Wouldn't know.
See? That's what I'm telling you. He only goes for the easy one.
Come on, man. You never tried to have sex with a classy spider before?
Just all hoes in California.
Just slumming it in Pasadena. Dude.
Hey, fuckhead. I saw some movement in the factory.
You gotta blow up the thing that's
Nah,
up
it
in there.
looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources? Shit. I might even give
I hate
him a
Colin.
thank you card.
She
Yeah.
comes across like a season 1 Walking Dead
Yeah,
character.
he does.
He does,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Nope, don't come over here. Fucking piece of shit.
Every time, I swear, like, we see the spiders before Sage does. But I'm pretty sure he sees them and he's like, oh, I'm gonna hang my ass out around this.
Yeah, I think he just blindly walks into him for fun.
I think Sage just wants to make sure that it's not one of his kids, first before.
Well,
He hasn't shown any mercy to any of these spiders yet.
I don't think he ever shows mercy to spiders, not even his dad.
I don't know if it's even about love for him.
I don't know that it is. I think he's got a problem.
See, he's like jumping up and down.
I'm trying to get over there without going downstairs and going right in front of it. God damn it.
You're just like waving your dick at him.
You're like, excuse me, spider. God, it would be a shame if somebody terminated my anus.
God, fuck you.
The armored spider.
They're like, Sage, you owe that kid an education.
Sage did let his balls explode all over that plane.
God damn.
He needs a father.
Please, at least take him away from Pasadena. Get him a good school.
You told us you'd move us across state lines.
we were even willing to cohabitate with the other hoes.
Jesus Christ.
You promised us a villa in Utah.
You said, please join the spider harem.
I would have settled for a compound in the desert.
I like that Sage is like the Charles Manson of fucking spiders now, dude.
Better than the bench bureau.
That's true.
Yeah, that is an upgrade, right?
Yeah, Charles Manson.
I mean, you can be Ben Shapiro if you prefer.
No.
I like that begrudging Sage. It's like, yeah, Charles Manson's better.
I'll definitely take Charles Manson over Ben Shapiro any day.
That's hilarious.
Now, to the spider bunker.
I can't even wait for the next spider. I'm starting to understand your excitement about spiders now. Not on a sexual level, but just psychologically.
Right, I mean, they're not monkeys.
Yeah, exactly. But like,
Because you love those so much.
Right. But I'm starting.
We're gonna have to find you a Planet of the Apes.
Let's not.
Oh, we will absolutely do.
We're not playing that shitty King Kong game.
Yes, we are. Yes, we fucking are. Maybe that's our next game now.
No.
From the makers of Gollum Makeout Simulator?
Yes.
It's not. It's not.
I thought it was.
You guys have said that so many times, and I've told you every time that's not who did it.
It just looks so shitty.
Well, I mean, that's true. But Gollum was one studio.
Yeah.
The Kong, Avatar, and Walking Dead games were all the same.
It was Walking Dead.
Yeah, Walking Dead, Avatar, and Kong.
God.
But we'll get that monkey ass on screen for you, Michael, and make sure you have.
for Ulysses.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Walking Dead for Ulysses.
Yeah.
There you go.
Walking Dead's not very good.
Yeah, but it's not good for us. But it's certainly going to be good for you.
Enjoy playing.
No, you're gonna love it though.
I mean, come on. This is your channel. We gotta cater to your interests.
No, I'm happy to.
I
Make
have a feeling that if there aren't spiders in it, it might not make it into rotation.
I think that's true.
No, trust me. We'll make sure we're.
Spiders in?
I don't know, man.
See, you don't even know.
They pop up and shit sometime.
Yeah, they pop up right on your dick. Yeah. I like these vehicles.
So, you want me to go back over there now?
I can't remember. We're in the Phantom Menace game.
It's like a tricycle.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's like a Humvee trike.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, that is weird looking.
Huh.
Weird.
Yeah, that's a weird looking vehicle.
It's got like a World War
It actually
I.
looks pretty German.
It does. Well, funnily enough, there actually was a weird
turd.
tricycle thing that the Germans were going to build.
Wait, the Germans actually built that?
Yeah. Something similar.
God damn. Dude.
Germans, man.
They built a tricycle tank?
They did. They actually did. They also built the Russians built an even bigger one, except it looked like one of those like old timey like bicycle kind of
like a penny farthing bicycle.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Russians and Germans.
God damn.
Just dumb fucking
Watch out for that
military.
flying spider, Sage. I just saved you from having to have a whole bunch of 1.4 kids.
Yeah, Sage, do you like having sex in the friendly skies?
Are you part of the Spider Mile High Club?
No.
I'm just so jazzed now when I see spiders.
You're almost as jazzed to say that.
I've seen way more spiders than Terminators in this game.
Yeah, there's been like 3 Terminators, and then like an endless cavalcade of spiders.
That was weird.
Only Sage played the Terminator game, though, is mostly spiders.
It's like we're in the spider red light district. It's kind of.
Let's go this way.
They just can't wait to move to the Spider-Verse.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot there's the Spider-Verse.
Pretty sure Sage made a little parody of Into the Spider-Verse called Balls Deep Into the Spider-Verse.
God damn it. Just you wait till we play Walking Dead or that King Kong game, and you'll be the targets for that whole stream.
There's probably on Skull Island. There's probably going to be a giant spider.
On Skull Fuck Island.
Yeah.
Skull Fuck Island.
That's pretty likely.
Walking Dead is going to be all Ulysses stuff.
I'll tell you, a lot of things that have zombies do also have spiders.
Not that show.
In the game a little.
No.
I wasn't expecting.
This channel.
I wasn't
You can be
expecting.
real
This channel has
hopeful.
a knack for
You've
finding
been
all the
detected.
spiders.
I didn't expect there to be so many spiders in the Terminator game.
Yes,
so
you
I'm not-
can't tell me that there won't be spiders in Walking Dead.
It's based on a shitty TV show.
So this is based on Terminator.
How many spiders were in Terminator?
Yeah.
Well, whatever, man. It's not that far-fetched.
You even like those movies because already spider films.
That is true. That is his biggest complaint.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking.
He's like 4, 5, and 6 would have been pretty good, but they just didn't have any fucking spiders.
Even the first two, you're like, Arnold should have been a giant spider.
Nope. Never had that opinion.
You ever just watch a movie and be like, why is the love interest not a spider?
Nope. Never had that thought. Never once.
I'm pretty sure you've always done that thought.
No, not one time.
God, I'm just gonna pile on this one other time. Say, just like that producer that Kevin Smith worked with, who wanted a giant spider in every fucking movie he made.
Sage is like that, but for porn.
Yeah. You better drink one of those Kool-Aid.
Cherry.
So you know it's medical. Cherry flavor.
Fruit punch healed me today.
The game's going a lot better since Sage realized he had more than one gun.
he's like the man with 4 guns.
So they do that, babe.
There you go.
Yeah, there hasn't really been, like, in RoboCop, how long did it take for, like, some story thread to kick in?
Not very.
No, it was pretty quick.
I guess, how long have we been playing now? Like an hour?
Yeah. Just
and a
get
half?
more open
Hour, 40
world.
minutes?
Yeah, this is like a big open area with like tons of like side things and resources you can find.
And call it.
Yeah, but that's the thing that I'm saying that's, like, not exactly enticing me about the game, is it's just collecting shit, and you shoot spiders all day long. But,
Well, I am enjoying...
Yeah, I think if it was just the regular humanoid Terminators, this wouldn't be as interesting.
yeah, it wouldn't be as fun. For sure.
It definitely wouldn't hold Sage, even playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so,
the infinite replayability of a game like this, huh, Sage?
Oh.
We know.
Come on, man. The game, there's so many spiders in the game.
that
What did you
Skynet?
expect?
Yeah, that's the Skynet.
Sage, you're threatening us with monkey games and zombie games.
Uh-huh.
Why aren't you threatening anybody with gnome games?
Well, we're going to do that.
Because there aren't really.
There aren't, but there will be in Dreams. There will be in
There's
Dreams.
plenty of all of your guys' stuff on Dreams, too.
Right. There's really not like gnome games
We could do a
otherwise.
whole gnome playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh.
I don't want to play Bear Sex Simulator.
You're going to have to play gnome sex.
What you've always wanted to play.
Oh. Are there Driders in
There are.
EG3? There we go.
I'm sure we can
Fucking
fit all
son
our
of a
interests in there. I don't know if we can fit, Bigfoot in there or whatever, but
I
otherwise,
think Bigfoot is too evolved for you, Michael.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you might have a little too much brain matter going on.
Yeah, dude, that's like halfway down that evolutionary visual or whatever. That's no good for you.
Yeah, you're looking for the real missing.
Well, okay, but my point is,
If the knuckles aren't on the floor, then
my point,
You're knuckle
Yeah.
dragging, huh?
my point is, in Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know if there's like a monkey person,
That's probably.
Oh, okay.
It's later in.
Yeah.
They added a fuckable bear. There's probably a fuckable monkey.
God damn
but there's definitely fucking
God
spiders.
damn it.
That's true.
There's no such thing as a fucking spider, actually.
Oh, not according to you.
Because there are none left.
You have on this channel admitted that you will fuck Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Is that guy from The Evil Within?
It looks like
Yeah, it does.
that's it.
And that we just got assassinated. We were a Templar all along.
Oh, Colin's dead.
Cool.
Good.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hated Call.
Marked for termination.
Jacob River.
What's his voice? What the fuck?
I think he just called you Jacob River.
Yeah, okay, so we're not Kyle Reese.
Spider driving my car.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was the Terminator.
Yeah, that was kind of a cool cartoon.
Is it Terminator? Is it Baby Sagan? Who the
It's
fuck
another
is that?
I think it's the Assassin's Guild.
First France at the Olympics, now
Are you
Skynet
alright?
in the future.
Jacob? Jacob?
I still think that's weird that Assassin's Creed had a promotional tie-in to the.
That is bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
It was Minions,
Because it's French,
Assassin's Creed.
yeah. It's just purely because it's French.
Like
Yeah.
like some weird sucky things they're pulling into France.
Are Minions French?
They must.
Illumination of French.
They-
Illumination's a Sony's animation studios. That's like the Japanese animation.
It's like they speak French when they're always like, "They gave me my banana" or whatever they're saying.
I can see it.
Come on, that's not how French
They
people
found
talk.
the
No, they go,
line.
oh,
Yeah.
baguettes is I can only forget 10 baguettes in my ass.
I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me.
I will not
But
shower. I
Jennifer
will
suggested
not
that
do
right
it.
now neither are safe. So we might as well stick together.
I feel like you turned the
Everyone
audio,
came through
the
as we
dialogue
prepared for the
volume
worst.
down quite a bit, didn't I? It's still very loud.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, it's.
I mean, it's not like too loud, but I feel like I
It's fine.
I don't think we're gonna get a lot of dialogue anyway.
We talk over everything. So
that's true.
oh no.
Oh shit! It's
Ah,
baby
god damn
Satan.
it! Can we kill this fucking kid
Already
already?
goes over and starts kicking you in the face.
Shut up, Carl.
I know that you're going to that
His name's
hospital
Patrick.
today, so
I don't. His name's
I went
Carl.
away first scavenging.
Oh, right, Carl Sagan.
Maybe he's like a
I
young
found
Patrick
something
Stewart.
for you.
Gonna watch his
You're
mother commit
welcome.
suicide from.
Did you go with your sister?
No.
And he'll
As soon as Aaron
everything
heard
he
the
ever does
from
will be
your
because of
boss,
that.
she asked Jennifer to go look for
Start
some
chasing
medicine.
cars the whole time.
So I went alone.
No one gives a shit about your fucking life story. It's not even very long. It's not gonna be.
And
You know, Michael,
Yeah.
if you need to be on the Toon Show for the review, do you want to give your thoughts on Section 31?
Yeah. Do you want to give us your review of it now?
I mean, one of the reasons why, like, I wasn't, besides just, like, feeling shitty and underslept, I was like, I don't remember fucking really.
Well, that's a thought I had
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
and I started watching some recaps about
Okay.
it, and I realized it's because it didn't have any story.
Well, I mean, but
There's 20 minutes of plot stretched over an hour and a half.
Well, sure. I mean, I remember it's simple as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's basically she assembles the team to do what? I don't even remember.
Stop a
what.
super weapon. It's the Saturday morning cartoon episode.
There's the MacGuffin that's going to blow up the multiverse, and so she has to stop it.
It was the multiverse.
I think
Yeah.
it was like it'll kill like quadrillions of people.
Quadrillions.
Yeah, start a war between the Terran universe and our universe.
Yeah. That's it. That's the whole story.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that she used to be like the Hunger Games Empress. And
That I remember. Yeah. No, I remember the stakes not being very good.
No.
So you do remember everything that happened.
Well, it's like
Patrick came to me early
all I
and asked you if you
remembered,
thought you'd
like,
this
was
present.
that
When I saw that it
if
a
I was on the
secret
review with you guys, I was
sure if
probably
he was
going to
being
come off
helpful
sounding a
or
little
if it
more
was a warning.
favorable towards it.
I
Not like
figured he didn't
I liked
appreciate
it,
you
but
looking at
just,
his sister
you know,
like that.
a warmer opinion than you guys, just because, like, I think the characters
Do you need help with anything?
at
No,
least
I'm fine.
have some
I had to
feeling
learn to
of,
do
like,
things by myself for quite a while.
some of these, I don't know, I guess I haven't
Now,
watched all
tell
of the
me,
new
what did
shows,
you really
but
want to
it's
ask
like,
me?
I feel like the best Star Trek
How did
shows,
you know about the annihilation?
the whole crew,
I heard the
like,
rumors,
is
like
good.
everyone
Like,
else.
every character has
And then,
some
like
fun
everyone
thing
else, I
about them
decided
or
to
whatever,
try.
or, hopefully
I was
some
in the middle of
interesting,
operating
compelling
on a
thing
little
about them,
girl.
but at
When
least
I
they're
had
all,
finished,
and I
realized that we were surrounded.
was thinking compared to, like,
Machines
Enterprise,
kill
which granted, I don't
monsters.
remember super well,
They decided
but I
to keep me
remember the
alive.
crew.
So that's
I don't
how I ended
remember
up in
really
camp.
much of the crew in
Maybe they
Enterprise,
thought
so I
it would
There
feel
was
be
like
the creepy
having a doctor
doctor.
in the-
Yeah, the
Right.
doctor that asks for everyone's underwear all the time.
don't
There
think
was the asshole captain who was supposed to be a consummate diplomat, but was a
Right.
massive dick to everybody.
Did like blackface equivalents for every alien they had diplomatic meetings with.
so. Okay, yeah, again, these aren't endearing character traits.
No,
Would you say that the crew of Section 31 had better personalities? than
I would say they had no
Enterprise?
personalities
I would
whatsoever.
say most of them had no
You're right.
personality.
You're right.
One exception, the robot dude who could shut the fuck up.
Yeah, who was
Yeah,
no personalities except for one personality, which was a really annoying, obnoxious.
I remember-
That guy would have fit right in on Enterprise.
Yeah, he would have been a great Enterprise crew member.
I remember. Oh, what's this question? You're actually.
I don't. With this like the fourth question, I've ignored all of them.
Yeah, I remember.
Michelle Yeoh was, I think, the only actual.
Most of
character.
the time, I moved.
Right. Well, it's just like, and when I say character, I am saying that loosely.
Yeah,
for
I am
terms
too.
of that. But it's like,
I don't even think they had loose characters.
Yeah.
She's she's the
I mean, that cyborg guy had so little character he died off screen.
I knew that was a one.
The cyborg guy, yes, right. Yeah, she's like the Xena type in that she's kind of atoning.
She's the Hitler type.
Well, exactly, but she's this former,
They say she's atoning, but she never does anything to atone.
And she has no reason to atone. I never understood why.
And she doesn't. She doesn't either.
Because she's evil.
Generically.
Yeah, she never does.
She did the Hitler thing with Hitler, so...
She did the Hitler thing with Hitler at the time with the Hitler thing.
Yeah, I feel like Xena had more reasons to, like, want...
Far more!
Because her, like, army turned on her and shit. Like, I kind of remember that.
Yes.
But, yeah, Michelle Yeoh, she's like that, a badass warrior, princess, empress type. That,
yeah, Hitler warrior.
Princess Hitler warrior.
Yeah, she's Princess Hitler. Princess Hitler warrior.
We couldn't find.
And then there's that little Irish leprechaun sperm.
Yeah, that's the one we hated the most.
Yeah. I remember thinking, I've never heard of Vulcan or Romulan or whatever that sounds Irish, but then I remember it's a little alien inside.
Yeah, there was a micro penis piloting an Irish.
Yeah, it's okay for them to sound.
Yeah. I mean, now that I'm like breaking it down, like at the time, I mean, of course, I watched it with you guys, so it was like more entertaining, I guess.
Not great.
But now that I'm thinking back on it, really the only scene I can remember thinking like, okay, I mean, like on a production sense, for the most part, it looked better than Enterprise. It looked better than, I mean, I guess comparatively, visually, it looks better than the old Star Trek shows. But
I disagree with that. Yeah, no, I actually don't think so. It was bad cinematography. Everything you could tell was shot on the volume. Every single sex scene had like a giant circular room that looked really cheap.
Because for now,
it was like approaching Phantom Menace levels of like shitty CGI background.
And even then, like accounting for the cheapness of it, there wasn't a lot of like creativity on display. Like with the exception of the nightclub, that looked okay. Like think about like that weird planet they're on, where there's a bunch of random.
The planet sucked. When there was that set where it looked
what I describe it as? It was like that period of like Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 video games where every single thing that came out had that like yellow-brown piss filter visual style. Like Resident Evil 5 had that. The Call of Duties at the time had. That's kind of what it looked like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of an old school Trek fan, anyways. So like I said,
I think the old school stuff legitimately looks like it has more money put into it.
Okay, but again, I'm just saying that, like, what I have always thought is that Enterprise is kind of the original sin of Star Trek, of, like, trying to make things too glossy and whatever, and they've kind of carried that style forward ever since. I would rather Star Trek not be so glossy. Like, it can look like a cleaner sort of future than something like Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
But it could be cheap, because that's never what mattered about Star Trek in the first place. So I think they put their priorities in the wrong place in Section 31, and again, they weren't prioritizing the script.
I don't know if they put their priorities in any place, to be honest.
But I was going to say, the only scene that I thought, like, as far as, like, action scenes was, like, okay, was like there's a scene where fucking Michelle Yeoh and some assassin guy, they're chasing each other after this briefcase that's like set on the same frequency.
Are you talking about the character that was 99% Hitler to her 100% Hitler?
No, this is like near the beginning.
Yeah, it was the same character. Because they set him up as this person she wronged in the first scene, and then later a mysterious person we don't know the identity of shows up.
Yeah.
Always watching this face covering.
It's like, what character in the movie could this possibly turn out to be?
That character was bad. He was a boring antagonist.
But he was only 99% Hitler to her 100% Hitler.
True that.
So he's technically a slightly better human being.
Yeah. But I was just going to say, that was like the only scene where it's like, they had some kind of idea for a scene. They're chasing each other through walls and shit, and other people can't even touch them or they phase through. I was like, this is like one scene where they thought of something.
Sure.
So, I mean, I guess, but because I had a good time watching it with you guys on streaming, I would have begrudgingly given it the stream it, rating or whatever on TuneShip. But if
am
it
I
was by
thinking of?
yourself, it would
I'm
probably
usually
be
a lighthearted guy.
Skip it would be the one next one down.
Positive.
Which all three of us gave it a skip it. on the
Yeah,
actual
like I
thing.
don't think it was quite
Now?
burn it, right?
No.
No, I didn't hate it enough for that.
No.
Enterprise is a burn it.
Enterprise.
Enterprise is a burn
See,
it.
that's what I was thinking. I thought Section
Picard is a
31.
burn it.
That's what I'm saying. I thought Section 31 was
Besides a
better
couple
than
of
the
rusty
worst
rotors,
that Star
got a
Trek
whole
had.
lot of
Yeah. No, I
Question
That's what I came
where
away
we go
from.
from
Sure,
here.
sure.
yeah only just barely, but it is.
It's better than the lizard episode of Voyager. It's better.
Oh god, that fucking lizard episode, dude.
We were telling Joshua about last night in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
The boy, yeah, that lizard episode. It's like if you go too fast, you become a lizard.
Sonic better be careful.
I don't know if it was like out of 5 or something.
Commander Barron. Really?
That's a bad name.
Yeah, I'm not loving. Again, I guess just the writing. Like the world looks put together well, But
Yeah, the story's not very good. I'm liking the way it feels to play, but the story's pretty lackluster.
It feels very basic.
Yeah, which I mean, I guess if it was their first game, then whatever. But
I know we just talked over all that guy's dialogue.
yeah, I did. That's why we talked over it.
It didn't matter.
I don't think it mattered.
It's bad enough with those.
Did you absorb what he said?
Those creepy noises. Oh my god, that's what you care about in this future?
Yeah, shut up,
There's
bitch.
some creepy, eerie vibes here.
I mean, it's probably the Terminator murdering someone.
Yeah, that might be the
He does every
creepy
day.
noise.
Yeah, maybe the future will be a bad vibe, Jennifer. Did you ever think about that?
Like, look at all these wrecked cars around you. Does that scream like prosperity and happiness to you?
All Danny Glover was saying was that
Yeah.
during Judgment Day
David.
he was at a concert with his brother and his brother died.
Are you Danny Glover with the concert with his brother?
Wow.
Yeah, on Judgment Day.
Silver
Every scavenger's nightmare.
Is that
Like the bugs, or like some sort of Terminator?
You guys-
Shut up! Shut up! Fucking no.
Resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you, you fucking
Are
cunt.
sensitive to noise.
Jesus.
So
Sage
before
is
it pops
too-
up from the
Sage
ground,
is too
starts
much of a
chasing
spider
me, throw a
purist.
selfie for it.
I don't know. I think he branches out to
Finding
other
nearby
matches.
silverfish
Shoot
away.
crawlies.
I guess you can take it. You won't be needing it anyway.
Whatever, I'll just stare at her breast.
That's the sound I
Those
was
not
talking
very well.
He's gonna stare at her breasts and pretend that she has 8 legs.
No.
He's like, if I look at her from the waist up, I can pretend she has a thorax.
Granted, I still think the dialogue here is not as bad as it was in Section 31.
I just wish her cleavage had more dimension to it.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. That's all I'm really concerned about here.
I love that they were like, she needs to have some cleavage.
I know, like, why would you not just have your jacket zipped up all the way so you don't get, like...
Maybe it's a warm night.
Your gun won't do
She's got a scarf on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And a hat, and a winter hat.
Well, she couldn't just take
She
those
hasn't
off
cut her
with
hair.
dirt.
Yeah.
I would bet a lot of women in the future would have that Jada Pinkett look going on,
Just to not, like, get
Which is
caught
how
on.
I'm going to refer to it instead of G.I. Jane from now on. Where, you have to leave her?
No.
Oh.
I'll take a phone call.
Right now,
It's,
you need to start
it's
answering some
gnomes,
questions.
prostitutes. Says no.
Yeah, he's gotta go to dinner later.
Yeah.
Where'd that bitch
Oh,
go?
yeah, he is, dude. They're going to toss that stuff.
Yeah, Alex is getting a salad tossed by a gnome real quick.
Oh, yeah. They're probably very quick with their ejaculate gnomes.
Think
Yeah,
they're-
you think they're one pump chumps?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's how he gets so many in one night.
He's like that Bonnie Blue chick from OnlyFans that banged 1,000 gnomes a day or 12 hours or whatever.
Oh yeah, Alex is definitely banging 1,000 gnomes a day.
Yeah,
That's
That's probably like 1,000 gnomes an hour though, because
Right.
she had to do straight up humans. That's got to take longer.
Oh, shit, he puts up still.
Oh, they would actually look like Terminator Silver.
They do, yeah.
That's weird.
Apparently, these ones are like the kind of suicide bomber enemies.
Why is there such a focus on insectoid robots? I don't remember Skynet really.
Yeah, that was never.
That was never a thing in the movies. Although, I mean, that's something medialists have always talked about. Is like, why would you?
Robots actually make less sense?
Logically,
It's
it
not
makes no sense
great,
to make them
but
humanoid.
It's like they knew it would strike fucking just terror into fucking humans' hearts.
I think that's.
I mean, that's a good point. I do think that's a good point. That's probably the real reason that
I mean,
it is that way.
James Cameron, it's just he had a nightmare about like a metal skeleton walking towards him, so that's why he did it.
Yeah,
I mean, that makes sense.
Right.
It's just from a logical perspective, like the human form is maybe like the least effective kind of robot you could build.
Hey Alex, we realized that you're the Bonnie Blue of Gnomes on OnlyFans.
Yeah, like you get like 1,000 of them jizz inside you in an hour.
They're all one pump.
One pump toughs.
Because we were wondering.
What else are you going on these phone calls to talk about?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
like,
schedule.
not like business or anything.
No, of course. Why would it be that?
Sometimes no ass is business.
Yeah, you know what? That's your business.
Is it?
Yeah. What other business are you involved in?
You're the world's
Come on.
largest importer of gnome cum.
Back it up to my back dock door.
Yeah, well, hey, somebody's got to pay taxes so that Sage's children that he doesn't support.
Yeah, you're funding all of Sage's kids. All of his brood, man.
Yeah, I know, dude. They keep jacking the rates up because Sage won't stop.
They look like ice.
They do. They totally look like those tongue replacement ice spots. Oh shit! God damn it!
Tongue replaced.
That reload animation takes so long. It's like they can't shoot them before they get to you.
It seems fine when there's one at a time, but when there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. So, this guy. I guess I'll go further this way.
I'm also surprised that Skynet doesn't like go around collecting all this shit and like make new robots out of it.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, like that breakdown I watched just pointed out all the inefficiencies of Skynet.
Did it mention how ineffective humanoid robots would be?
I believe it is a smaller point, but I mean, just Skynet's overall strategy to winning the war is just pretty flawed.
Yeah, no, for sure.
They think Skynet.
I believe I saw that same video. It was because it's part of a series where it's like, how stupid are these villains?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was that. And, they talked about how...
Saw one that was also the Star Wars Empire. That was pretty good.
How even so many
Well, they
of the...
could teach the Stormtrooper aim. That would be a good start.
But so many of the Terminators even defect to the human side because the more advanced Terminators are able to sort of have like higher learning protocols.
Yeah.
So eventually they become sentient.
Don't get caught on the... Oh my god.
And then once they become sentient, they view themselves as a slave force that Skynet is using. So they're like, yeah, the humans seem better, so let's help them.
And maybe Skynet should, like, not build human level intelligence.
Right. Well, that they build in all these, kind of firewalls or something that's kind of blocking.
Fucking damn it! Are you really?
But I guess humans are very easily able to get through those.
Yeah, they just hack them every time.
All right, well.
And like the most powerful Terminators that they make are, the T-1000s.
Right.
They're so.
Why don't they use those more?
No, well, because they're so advanced in intelligence and everything that they can do. They're like these, like, the video I remember described them as like almost Luciferian type perfect beings. That Skynet's actually afraid of the T-1000s, so they build very few of them and deploy very few of them because they pretty much know the odds are astronomical. Yeah, that the T-1000s could take Skynet out pretty easily, over time. So.
Well, I always wondered, why doesn't Skynet just load up a whole shitload of like robot planes with like poison gas and just fly them around the fucking planet, spreading gas everywhere?
Well, and again,
why doesn't it also just have itself as the intelligence operating the machines instead of them being separate
Why do the robots
entities?
just check each other's IDs?
Well, that's a Genesis question.
But
like, why isn't Skynet just the intelligence in each individual Terminator? Why does it even give them their own separate sentience?
Hey, Matrix Revolutions was smart enough to have a hive mind intelligence. Right? Gerber baby machine.
Well, I don't know if we want to use that as the example of like a good sci-fi thing, but you know.
I honestly think between what I know of Skynet in world, you know, and even the writing we get for the machines and the Matrix, I think the machines might be smarter than Skynet.
Oh, I think they're smarter. It's just the presentation, you know. Okay, okay.
At least the machines like try to understand human psychology at a certain point.
Yeah.
Where Skynet is its inability to connect with humans on
or even robots.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's so logical that it can't see, you know, the forest for the trees.
No, Sage, you had to be careful getting so distracted by the spiders that you let the silverfish kill you.
Yeah, the spiders like jiggle seductively and like
Sage is just like sucked and he can't even look around for other non-spider
They're
enemies.
fucking everywhere. I don't know how I'm supposed to get around these things.
Sage, would you have played this if you knew so many insectoid things would be a feature?
Sage would have played it private.
Fucking son of a bitch. God damn it.
Just played it one hand.
You ever hear little spider clicky sounds?
No.
I'm asking Michael.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
you're
gonna. I would never.
Oh, you never lie. What about I don't own a TV?
What? What do you mean?
Michael doesn't own a TV.
Yeah, thanks. That's technically that is your TV. So.
That's a good point.
You said you don't watch TV to all your coworkers.
That was one time. I was trying to get out of some conversation.
But it was a lie.
Yeah, it's still a lie. You'd be like, well, I don't lie. Well, what about this? Well, I only lied once.
Just like when you told King Kong you weren't seeing any other monkeys.
Man, that was sort of private.
Fuck me, god damn it.
Dude, that spider's trying to, man. It's trying its damn little hardest. It's got a lot of heart. So your problem is kind of like Skynet's right now. Like, you're just not willing to get on the same level as the spiders emotionally. And if you could do that...
I'm not willing to get on with them with any fucking level, goddammit.
Sage is like, I just want to get on the spiders.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
No, how do you do? No.
How do you hit on spiders, Sage?
Do you at least buy the dinner first? You like bring some flies with you?
Oh, do you just kind of pin them up against the wall? You know,
How aggressive are you with these spiders?
you just let animal magnetism take over from that point.
I don't have an answer for your question.
I mean, I'm just kind of stating facts. I'm not going to ask you questions.
That was absolutely a fucking question, you piece of shit.
I never ask questions.
I have questions.
Yeah, well, keep them to yourself.
Well, I mean, if you kept your spiders to yourself, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
That's a good point.
Motherfuckers.
You can't stop kicking your kids out onto them streets.
It's also
you're
absurd.
literally playing a kick your kids onto the street simulator right now.
And then gunning them down.
Yeah, and you keep on bringing up these spider games.
Yeah, like
we
every
wouldn't have
time.
to talk about spiders so much if you didn't show up. If you didn't show up with a spider shirt on and play
seriously.
a game full of spiders, like,
Sage was so not.
you don't
wanting to
ever
do
see
part
me
two.
being like, "Can we play a game filled with gnomes, guys? Can that be the next game we play?" Like,
Well, Alex
yeah, all
asked me
right.
for one.
We can do it all night.
Yeah, Alex, yes, we can.
no, there isn't one. Also.
No, that's not true.
In our
I
dreams,
don't-
there's always.
But I'm just saying, you don't ever hear me suggest we play a game and be like, "Oh my god, I didn't know there were going to be so many gnomes in this."
But it'd be a happy surprise, though, right?
I'm just making a point.
They're great to do, like,
I still don't know how I'm supposed to... I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because it seems like it wants me to stealth it, but there's
Is that
so many
health?
things around.
Is that
I
health
can't-
actually a beverage? It just looks like you're kind of opening a small first aid pack.
That's why I keep
and
calling it
drinking
Kool-Aid.
from it. I know,
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
it does look like a first aid. It looks
I
like
feel
I'm
like
you're
drinking.
drinking
Like,
a first aid kit.
I thought it what it was at first.
That's weird.
No, he's attracted to spider movies, doesn't
What he was going for.
he? Is that how you win a spider's over? Win these spiders over is by killing your kids?
Those aren't his. Maybe they're
No,
not his.
it's like
kids.
Oh,
it's like a
eliminated the
territorial
competition.
thing.
He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a male lion.
Yeah,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
He's like,
Or a
fuck
gorilla.
those kids. Have
yeah.
my kids.
that's your territory entirely.
I just thought I'd bring it up and point it out.
Yeah, we know you why you brought it.
Yeah, there's commonality.
Yeah, because you're thinking about monkeys. That's why you brought it up.
I mean, I'm willing to own up to whatever bullshit you put in my mouth, but
Well,
Not as much as the bullshit that monkeys are putting in your mouth.
but you gotta own up to the spider too.
You didn't know.
I don't own up to
Reagan.
anything.
Shut up! I will never own up to Nancy
What if
Reagan.
Nancy Reagan was?
Yeah, come on, man.
I would kill
Throat
her
goat
too.
Nancy Reagan. You're not going to own up to throat goat Nancy Reagan.
No, throat goat. You can throat fuck.
What if she was
somebody.
from an ape?
What? What if she was throat ape?
You had to think about that one.
No, I was trying to think like it was about some wordplay. It was like I don't know. Either way, it's a no. I gotta pass.
You sure you're not going bananas for it?
You wouldn't want any
Yeah.
monkey business, Nancy Reagan.
All right, I'll endorse the monkey puns or whatever, but I will not endorse Nancy Briggs.
What about Nancy Reagan?
I will not endorse her for throatus.
I think she's your own personal throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think you you voted for so many times you committed voter fraud.
She's like, why couldn't somebody cool have done throatus? Why did it have to be
Do you
Nancy?
think she committed throat fraud?
Definitely did that. I guarantee you.
Oh, we got to get Irish Collar to do a Nancy Reagan Michael
Dude,
song.
yeah.
No.
Yes.
Michael's been stuffing her ballot box.
Oh, that's gay.
I wonder if I
Oh,
could control
shit.
those turrets with the hacking device.
Probably, you
Have a
stupid
hacking
bitch.
device?
Yeah, but I don't know how to use it.
Well,
It hasn't given me a tutorial or anything.
better find out what button it is.
Well, I don't know.
Of all the women in history, why is Nancy Reagan the throat? That's what I want.
I don't know, man. Why do you keep voting for it?
I want to know why any other woman in history. I mean, even some other old woman could have been throatus over her.
Margaret Thatcher, for example.
Yes. If it comes between Margaret Thatcher and Nancy Reagan,
Well, I'm going Michael.
Why not both, Michael?
no,
You and Margaret.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what she looked like in her 20s. She was hot.
Well,
in
we're
her
not talking
20s.
about Nancy
Tonight,
Reagan.
one night only. Michael and the ladies of the 80s.
You know?
Shut-
What, do you think that Nancy Reagan was ugly in her 20s?
I bet she was not that appealing.
Wasn't she an
in her
actress?
20s.
Yeah,
She was?
Yeah.
Man, I knew Reagan was an actor.
I think that's how they met.
She was
yeah, I think so.
Pretty sure. Oh, there's skills I could be
Oh,
doing.
there you go.
Well, why didn't the game tutorialize me in this at all?
Because fuck you.
Hey, if you go to the survival skills, can you get better locksmithing skills?
Toughness looks good.
Most learner.
You need toughness.
Yeah, I do need toughness.
How many skill points do we have?
I don't know.
It's probably behind the camera.
Probably.
Oh, well.
Oh, now we know.
Well, whatever. At least we know we can get shit now. I don't know what the hacking thing is.
You have the hacking device though?
Yeah, we definitely got it. It never
Where's
gave
that?
me.
Told you
I don't know if it's in our inventory. I don't think it's in our
Well,
inventory.
the last time you tried to hack something, it said you don't have a hacking device.
I don't remember ever trying to hack it.
You did earlier.
I definitely wasn't intending to.
Okay, well, it said you didn't have a hacking device.
Actually, you want to just Google what the hacking thing is?
What's this game called again?
Terminator Resistance.
Right.
The Sage has no resistance.
So,
Hacking turrets.
do you think we missed the hacking device pickup?
No. I know I picked it up. It was like a main story marker thing. You couldn't miss it.
Really? I thought that was locked in.
It was definitely hacking.
I've never seen you hacking.
Well, I know because we don't know how to do it.
But I don't think we have a hacking.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think those, like, what, hunter, killer, whatever they are, like aerial
Don't ever bring Hunter Hunter up around me.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But like, do you think
You
that's gonna
can
be like a
you
boss
can
or
only
boss or
hack
something?
I guarantee
turrets
Hunter
that
Killer
aren't
will fly
deployed yet.
And Hunter Killer.
So you look for the circles that are usually around the turrets, and then if you hack it, it'll deploy a turret that you control.
Okay, so you have to do it like before it like.
Don't get too excited.
Oh,
Whenever
okay.
I hack a turret, that enemy is destroyed in less than 2 seconds.
Okay.
That was one comment.
Well, this so you have to actually get to the other
it's
side of
Frogger.
it.
hmm
We're just playing Frogger.
Yeah, no, it's literally Frogger.
He's just very good at Frogger.
High technology.
I have not spent a lot of time playing Frogger, I'll be honest.
You are good at this.
There are so many phone games that are just like Frogger.
I don't give a shit. I don't play phone games.
You play a lot of phone games.
Do you?
It's a good phone game.
Can you name a phone game that's actually like a good game?
No.
Well, then why are you playing them?
I don't play phone games.
You just said don't. What?
See, we misheard him. He said no game.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought
that
we
makes
talked about
way
this.
more
I thought we
sense.
talked about this. There
Yeah,
are no,
yeah, no,
there
we
are
just-
no. There are no.
No, you play a lot of gnome games
There aren't
on
any
your
gnome
phone.
games. There
Have you
aren't
looked?
any. I don't think I need to.
We should check. I think we should check out we should go look at the App Store. See.
Let's check out that. See what kind of spider games there are.
Yeah.
I think we should check out what gnome games there are.
Are these like movie cameras that they have set up here?
I think that's pretty good. Like,
Oh,
or not cameras, but lights.
oh yeah. Okay.
Spotlights, that's what they're fucking called.
If I can just moves the other way, I should be able to run up behind it without it hitting me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm
Do you
behind
ever
you
call
now.
masturbation spider solitaire, Steve?
No.
That's a thing.
The fuck does that even mean?
You never. Spider solitaire is just a card game.
Oh, it's just solitaire.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called spider solitaire. It's basically just solitaire.
Why would they make their hacking like Frogger? Well, I guess that's how we're able to hack the Terminator machine so easily.
Still play Frogger.
Yeah.
Hey, it won.
Hey.
Cool.
Those machines were
Did you look for gnome games?
I don't think.
No.
Give it a college try.
I don't think you. Yeah, I don't think
We
you put
tried
any effort in.
to
Sounds like you found a spider solitaire and then you didn't even try and look for gnomes.
I saw a lot of spider games today.
Did you look for any gnome games?
Are there any good spider games?
Are there any gnome games?
Yeah. See, let's try spider dating.
Are there,
Spider dating.
are there any gnome
There's
games?
not a spider dating.
There better fucking not be.
Let's see. Oh, there's cougar hookup and dating life.
Alright, well then I'm opening my app store and we're looking up fucking gnome games. Oh shit.
You were gonna get, like,
Yeah, good luck, dude.
that spider's going in the back.
Motherfuckers.
I don't like that they aren't spider looking in these days.
Well,
Yeah, say so. Stare down the barrel, yeah. That's a good plan. Good strategy.
I thought it was going to work for a minute.
Alright.
I like how this descended into this war.
Oh, Gnome Garden, Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, Gnomes,
Chapters.
Gnomes Incorporated, the North Pole Gnome, Gnome Garden Chapter. There's like 10 Gnome Garden Chapter games. Gnomes versus Dogs, I don't know what that's about.
Oh, that would be for you.
Gnome Diggers. Ooh, you're definitely one of those.
Oh, look, I found the ultimate
Gnome
spider.
Logic Puzzle.
Got
Gnome,
the ultimate spider simulator for you. See?
Gnome Winter Sticker Fun.
Lead spiders in a jungle battle.
Jewel Garden Gnome Edition.
I love that the stream is now on hold.
Merge Gnomes.
Yeah. Ooh, but don't worry, Sid.
Gnome Invaders.
You're not alone in this quest. As
Talking
you
about
progress,
your butthole.
as you progress through this game,
Gnome
you'll be
Cake
able
Clicker.
you'll be able to recruit new spiders
Gnomes
to
and
your
Knights.
pack.
I
Ooh.
wish that one was gnome cake eaters because that's like he's eating their cake.
Ooh, control a pack of spiders and explore a mystical jungle forest.
Hysterical Happy Gnome. Hey, there's Gnomateer.
Gnometer.
It's a Gnometer.
I know how you guys can win this one. Like, does it say a number, like, on the search, like, of how many results
there are?
got brought up by the spider? And then
let's see.
Alex, how many?
Spider versus. I don't think it says. No.
Oh,
No, it does not.
damn it. Oh, that would have.
I mean, Sage listed off way more so far.
Yeah, there seems to be
Well,
quite a lot.
there
of
are
these.
there are like 1,000 versions of Spider Solitaire.
Garden Gnome
so
package
pretty
lovers.
much
That's you.
Garden Gnome package.
That's you.
That's not what
Ooh,
it
Sage,
says.
Spider Trouble.
Sorry, it says Garden Gnome package viewer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, package lover was good though. I like.
But package viewer is kind of good too.
Yeah, that's good.
Look at this review from Alex. It says I use this every.
Shut the fuck up. Ooh, Sage, what about the spider?
It says I use this every day when I'm pounding the pavement looking for new missiles.
Hey, man. Sage,
You're doing reviews and everything, huh?
Sage, you want to get in the spider pit, dude?
I think I got you way better with this one.
You go in the spider pit, dude?
Using my iPad, I have 42 of my best tours ready to show, in quotation marks, with an internet connection or not. And having this allows me to close the deal every time.
Right.
I'm actually reading this the way it says it.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Let's see. Kitchen gnome. You want to cook with some gnome cock?
Shut up, dude. Ooh. Home of the angry spider, Sage.
Ooh.
Ooh, you like an angry spider, man?
I don't know about that.
I think I'm pretty sure that's all the spiders after he's left his kids with
That's
him.
what
Gnomes
I'm saying, dude.
Incorporated.
They're all pissed at him.
Gnomes Incorporated.
Yeah, some Gnomes
Ooh,
Incorporated.
spider pet, creepy widow, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like a good.
You hitting these creepy widows?
I know. No.
I give this game 1 star because when the spider moves fast, I get scared of it. It's a very scary game to me.
What pussy wrote that?
Grab the gnome by the nose. Have you ever tried to grab a gnome by the nose? It's quite a challenge, but everyone should give it a try. Oh, those gnomes.
I like those.
Well, there's an ultimate spider.
I mean, I was able to find a review you wrote, so.
Shut up.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Oh, careful. Better get the one. So
Home gnome?
you're running this.
Home gnome?
You're running
Yeah,
this.
now the stream is ruined.
Game of gnomes?
You're running this.
Oh, Game of gnomes?
Game of Gnomes?
What's your Game of gnomes?
You're supposed to be playing the game, dude.
Oh, shit, man.
Was it written by Gnome R.R. Martin? That dude kind of looks like a fat ass gnome.
Alex, would you ask Alex if he fucked G.R.R. Martin?
Would you fuck Gnome R.R. Martin?
No.
Angry garden gnome? Oh, man, do you like them? Oh, there's an angry and a sad.
Ooh, arachnophile.
Arachnophile!
You're an arachnophile.
Cyber gnome, Christmas gnome, tiny gnomes.
Gnome
How
fry.
tiny do they need to be for you to fit them in there?
A gnome for all seasons.
My garden gnomes. Gnome garden chat. There's a lot of these gnome.
I found
Metro's gnome Tokyo.
I found a sage review.
Traveling
You
gnome.
found a Sage review?
Yeah,
Home
it says-
gnome.
this is
Metro gnome.
Metronome!
On the arachnophile app, Sage posted.
Gnome attack.
This
Gnome
is a
attack your
great.
ass.
This is a great app for information, and it's cool that you can put your spider in the app in order to track certain aspects. But I
Gnome
do see some
factory, is
issues
that what
when
you
I
call your
update the
ass?
feeding and watering.
Huh.
No.
Seems pretty lame.
What are you doing to these spider ladies? You keeping them in like a cell? It's like
Yeah, dude, it sounds pretty dark, dude.
Gnomely AI. This is an AI girlfriend gnome app.
Really?
No.
Really?
No.
I don't know, but it's not in English, so I can't tell. But it looks
Oh,
like
shit,
it
Alex
could
is
be.
learning whole new languages for these gnomes?
It actually looks like that might be what it is. It's
Holy
just
shit.
an AI chatbot that's a gnome, and it's definitely a female one. I think we found you a
Oh,
foreign
shit.
gnome AI girlfriend.
What language is it?
I can't even tell.
Is it like Korean or something?
No, it looks like. Well, here.
The fuck?
Ooh,
I
there's
don't know what
there's
language
a-
that is.
There's
Is
an
this like
augmented.
Czech or something?
It's an
Maybe?
augmented reality spider app for you, Sage, so you can have spiders in your room, dude.
No, I'm good. I think
You
I
guys
found
already
your,
got spiders.
I
That's
think
true.
I found your gnome girlfriend on here though.
Yeah, you're a weird, like, Eastern European gnome girlfriend.
Alright, I'll go get back to the game.
It's confusing.
That was enlightening.
It was. It was, Alex. It's really...
Oh god, dude! This Web Hero game. Is that your hand technique right there, dude? Is that how you do the spiders?
That's just Spider-Man.
No, I don't know, dude. Is it a little spider shocker?
I don't know.
Oh man, how many turret sections back is this?
Just the one. Oh shit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. This could be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it can. How long is this game?
I don't... Well, so when I looked it up, some of the videos were like 6 hours long.
Wow. That's not very long.
But I don't know if that's someone that knows how to do it really well, or like what, you know. Alright, Frogger.
Can't believe the Skynet security system is Frogger.
That is kind of sad, isn't it?
It could have at least been hacked.
You guys are back to playing.
Yeah, finally.
I found Alex's AI gnome chatbot girlfriend.
Yeah, it's like some Eastern
really?
European female gnome, like, girlfriend chatbot.
Damn.
Can you believe that Alex is learning all other languages?
Oh, welcome to
Just to
Spinder.
fuck gnomes.
That's crazy.
Welcome to Spinder, the dating game for spiders.
You're fucking serious. You're not fucking serious.
Who will find love and who will be left eating leftover fly entrails all by themselves.
There's no way that's... No.
That was good, Alex.
No, this is like a tabletop game.
Really?
But
Yeah.
can I ask, would you fuck George R. R. Martin though?
No.
Oh,
Why would-
Just George R.
I don't know.
Would you just have sex with George R. R. Martin?
Oh, wow, there's a spider waifu dating
I
simulator.
don't feel like we haven't gotten a satisfactory answer about this question.
If I'd fuck you, I keep on saying no.
I don't think you're serious.
I'm dead serious. What? Why would I want to fuck George R. R. Martin? What does that even have to do with the jokes you guys make about
I mean, he's kind of gnomish.
yeah, that's what Ulysses said. I just wondered if it would be.
Oh, that So I'm a
Is this
Spider
seriously
game.
just...
That So I'm a Spider show has a game, too.
Oh, it's definitely like
God
that.
damn it. What the... how am I supposed to do
Ruler of
this?
the Labyrinth, dude.
Oh shit, are you the ruler of the labyrinth stage?
Oh wow, there's a little blurb about this game here. It says, "So my lonely days are over, and now I'm finally getting friends." Is that you, Sage? Are you the spider friend?
Well, where's this screaming person?
I'm not sure.
Dear Martin. Oh, Marie.
Alex's penthouse letter to George.
I don't even understand. Wow, there's so many spider dating simulators.
Ugh.
I did. Spender was good.
Spinder's great.
Yes.
And obviously, he takes a lot of songs.
I also like Metronome. I heard that.
Yeah, Metronome. That's good.
That
Sort of
is
song.
cool, isn't it?
No, it's well, I mean, it turns you on.
He likes to pick up gnomes on the metro.
Jay, have you just solicited like any homeless gnome that you can find?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a dentist office.
He's from the Resistance. The others have to be here too.
Isn't everybody at this point?
Well, yeah, any human that's like.
He kind of looks like Robert Patrick
He
a
does.
little bit.
Is that supposed to be the idea of where they got the look for the team?
I mean, it could be, but I mean, it like doesn't it totally just
Yeah.
look? That's weird.
Huh.
Oh, Spinder. It's the Tinder for spiders. I got you.
Was that not obvious? I'm sorry.
Do you
I
think
thought you put that together right away.
do you think we'll see a T-1000?
All right, now we can make fun of Alex for being a slow reader.
Hey, he is trying to be dyslexic.
I'm doing my best.
It's true. He wants to not be able to read.
if we saw a T-1000 in this game, it would probably look like Robert Pat.
I would think so.
Technically, I think we did see one of that dude in the...
Take control.
Well, I always thought, okay, he was wearing like a, because like I know the early T-800.
Oh, finally.
Oh.
Not a spider. It took long enough.
Oh shit.
Oh.
He straight up can't fight them.
Oh, okay.
I think it said a shotgun blast can stun one momentarily.
Oh.
I think that's the most you can do.
Huh.
Maybe later, if you get an energy weapon, you can kill them.
Oh, sure, like a plasma gun. Like the ones they're carrying
Yeah.
around. Yeah, that's probably what'll do it. Okay. I definitely wasn't expecting this to be like a stealth game. I thought this would be more of just a straight out shooter, but
Yeah, this is hardcore stealth game.
just need to play it like a stealth game. I was really kind of thinking like, oh, RoboCop was just like a hardcore fucking.
Yeah, well, I guess there's no way to be stealthy as RoboCop.
No.
I would love to see that, though. You know, like
Cop
him trying to be
versus
stealthy.
Terminator.
No,
What
RoboCop trying to be sneaky. You know?
Well, one of the bits that me and Ulysses got into during that stream was like, what if RoboCop had to go like undercover as like a prostitute?
Yeah,
But it's just him wearing like a dress and like a wig with like some lipstick smeared on his face, but it's like not actually like a good disguise at all.
Boy, you
He
still
still
sound like
talks like
RoboCop.
Yeah, he's like looking
like
for a
you
good
want,
time, creep.
You want this coochie, don't you?
Okay, yeah, go that way.
Oh, there's an entire Wikipedia category of video games about Spider Sage.
Ooh.
Oh fuck,
shit.
man. Okay, I thought I was past a bunch of them.
At least they can only shoot what's directly in front of them.
Yeah, they don't have ears.
That's true. It doesn't show any on their IDs.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were going through all the fire.
This is probably the coolest sequence so far, actually.
Okay.
Well, just, I mean, it just feels, you know, okay, there's
Just more
Terminators.
It feels like Terminator.
Yeah. Music helps.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
just like a total dead end?
Wait, there's a vent over there.
Oh, yes, there is. Alright.
I like how Skynet is like, where am I going to put this power source? I know, fuck it, the middle of the hospital.
Right.
He's one of us.
What's up?
Private Jacob Rivers,
Let him
Pacific
keep it
Division.
I'm
Pacific.
not going to remember your
What
name.
the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you
That's
get
such
to
a
do
dumb
that.
name.
But first,
Yeah,
get us
Navi
out of here.
Tourette's better.
Follow that
This is going to be
staircase.
Commander
It'll
Barron.
lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Baron will want to meet you.
Baron's
Now
a
go,
title.
and watch out for those medals.
Yeah, you tell that's Donald.
True. Alright. Sabotage your generator.
What's going on in Argentina, man?
Alex.
What is going on
What do
in
you mean?
Argentina?
I remember hearing about how there was that crypto crash and there was an impeachment thing going on.
Yeah, the people are mad about him because he tweeted out like something about a crypto project, and then he deleted the post, and the coin crashed. I mean, he could technically be impeached because he doesn't have very strong presence in the legislature, but I don't think they will impeach him. I'd be pretty surprised. But it was a dumbass thing to do. He like tweets out like tries to promote different businesses in Argentina and apparently doesn't do a lot of research on them before he promotes them. Then he kind of realized that the crypto thing was a scam like halfway through, but it was too late.
I remember hearing he specifically had like pushed it as like, you know, this Argentina coin, like, you know.
Yeah, well, that's like it's obviously like he shouldn't have done it, but they kind of tried to make it sound like why is he pushing this one coin? But like any business in Argentina, he just like kind of spastically promotes it online.
So it's not
One
crypto
way or
specific. It's just
no,
any
it's just
business.
anything that he thinks is like any investment in Argentina or anything like that. He just posts something about it. And then they realized that it was a scam, but it was too late, and the people lost a lot of money. So, I mean, he could get impeached. He fucked up.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't know what's all you.
I was trying to see if I could get behind that, but
I'm not sure. I think it would have helped you since it's like a.
well, I'm thinking if it's got the same sort of plasma energy weapon that the Terminators themselves do, they should be able to blow it apart.
I did not remember the Triforce symbol being the corporate logo of Skynet or of, whatever, Dyson.
Wait, like the
not the vacuum
chicken company, or
oh no, I always go
chicken.
Yeah, like
Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh, did you write this, Sage?
What did he write?
How I went from arachnophobia to arachnophilia.
Yeah, he wrote.
Get the fuck out of here.
What's it say? My arachnophilia, profound albeit unlikely delight in spiders.
Oh, shit. That's accurate.
Said you're not going to want to do part 2 of this game right now.
Doesn't matter what game we're playing.
That's
Doesn't
true.
even
It's
matter.
a big game
Is
of
it just
spiders.
because the spiders are starting to disappear?
No.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, are the spiders going to feature as prominently in the second
That's a
half of
good
this
point,
game, or
yeah.
are we just going to keep playing Frogger?
I like that you think we're halfway through this game. It is weird that this is Frogger. That is strange.
You would not take that seriously in a movie.
No.
Like in a hacking sequence, if
Yeah.
somebody just had to play Frogger to get in the computers, you'd be like, this movie's stupid.
Oh shit!
True.
It already looks dumb enough when they just
Come on, why are you coming around the goddamn it?
Yeah,
Really?
like, know exactly where you live, motherfucker.
I heard
That's
you
how
talking
it really-
shit about Frogger.
Frogger is my favorite.
Skynet is Frogger. It's already bad enough in movies where there's just like green text scrolling on the screen and they're just kind of mindlessly bashing the
Oh,
keyboard.
yeah.
They put their sunglasses on. It's like, why do you need your sunglasses to use the computer?
Well, it's smart glass.
I think Mr. Robot is still the only thing I've ever seen with like realistic hacking in it.
Right.
Not that I know what the fuck's happening, but you know.
Well, I can confidently say that it's not somebody just like a cat on a keyboard just playing.
No, I mean they show the computer screen and the code being written in that show. And it's like it's clearly like
So much of hacking is just
You gonna ever fucking move?
sending out phishing emails and trying to
Right.
manipulate
Well,
people. Like human beings are the weakest part of any system.
He's not moving.
What the hell, man? I can't go anywhere.
Well, is there a wall between you and him?
Yes. Do I not really don't have any grenades?
The explosion might wake up the Terminator, so.
Okay, here we go. I was thinking if I could get behind this and hack it, it would at least help some.
Do you think most of the rebels are really bad at Frogger and that's why they're losing?
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to play Frogger. Oh, shit.
I mean, you don't. That's right.
Shut up.
I hope the machines at least start coming up with different levels of Frogger, not just like big guys.
It's the same because it is the same one every time.
Technically, this is the easy mode.
Yeah, there'll be more.
I got a trophy for successfully hacking 10 machines. All right.
I didn't even notice.
No, we just kept going.
Now he's
It would be disappointing if the end of the
Is
game.
it okay to goon while storytelling?
I mean,
Depends on what kind of story you're telling.
What
Yeah.
story?
Did you kill it?
fuck yeah!
Awesome.
Okay, so the turrets can take them out.
I want to scavenge the body.
Yeah, go see if there's anything valuable on them.
But yeah, I mean, it really depends on what kind of story you're telling.
So like goon, like you're fucking just bullying.
No, the other
motherfuckers?
kind.
No,
the
no,
other
no.
kind of goo.
Hey, you got a plasma gun?
Yes, I did.
That also probably depends on
Or
who you're
I
telling
didn't.
a story to.
Yeah, what your audience is interested in seeing, you know.
Okay, I guess I didn't get one.
Because I mean, gooning for storytelling purposes is an entire genre.
You have to explain to Michael what gooning is, I think, still.
Basically, it's when people are like sexually obsessed with, like, you know, porn information and shit.
Just in the story.
Or
No, just like that's the speed.
like if somebody just is like addicted to porn, they're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Huh.
I don't know if
Well-
it carries over to like actual sex with people too, but at the very least, I'm interested in seeing a 30-foot tall woman in Human Sage's story.
Toon keeps suggesting
Watch
that.
that
And,
movie.
yeah, there's that movie, right? The
Well,
50-foot
she's
tall
like
woman.
she's a 50-foot woman.
Okay, well-
so that's
Oh,
like,
well, does that
it's like
make a
a
difference?
It's like a 30-foot woman's like a dwarf in that universe.
I mean, there's only one 50-foot woman. So the 30-foot woman is still the second tallest.
He also keeps suggesting we do some sort of fish sex thing.
Why?
We're not writing Shape of
Because he
Water.
knows I
Yeah.
hate... He just says it
Oh,
because he knows I hate Shape of Water.
Well, yeah, Shape of Water sucks. I mean, it's not terrible, but
It's kind of terrible.
It's not great.
It's kind of terrible.
It's definitely did not deserve. Did it win Best Picture?
Yes.
What the fuck? That's
For
so
Best Director,
Best
one of
fish
them.
sex.
They just invent that category. You have fucked the most fish, Guillermo del Toro. Good job.
No, they did. They totally gave it the fucking award for that.
It's like this is how
I guess you could always, in The Shape of Water, as a woman, you could always just blame your boyfriend for like your poor vaginal hygiene.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but like that's how much I didn't like the first Pacific Rim or didn't care for it. That
Oh, I thought that movie sucked.
yeah, but so I like Shape of Water a little bit more than the first Pacific Rim.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's definitely not as bad as the first Pacific
The
Rim.
thing that stuck with me the most about Pacific Rim is they spent a huge chunk of that movie talking about how the Russians were like the last of the original like mechs or
Yep.
whatever to survive, and they were so tough or whatever, and they died within like a second of the fight. Like
That's pretty
immediately.
realistic.
That sounds like Russia.
Okay,
How
but then
long-
don't talk about how cool they are.
Yeah,
How
they
long
don't
did
die.
we go? Oh, Russia's the strongest, second strongest military power in the world.
Yeah, I
Then
guess
the
that's
Ukraine war happened.
I guess that's true, but why would you
Pacific
hype
Rim
them?
predicted the future.
Why would you hype them up and then have them die in the?
Oh shit, oh shit,
I know.
oh shit, oh shit.
Why did we hype up the Russians to have them die in Ukraine?
That's a good point.
Oh no. No, don't do it. Don't come near me.
The sad thing is we've seen the Russians be so shitty in Ukraine, and the Europeans are still like, we couldn't possibly defend ourselves.
Oh,
Save
damn it,
us,
Knox.
America.
Yeah, I keep saying like articles be like, oh well, if we don't support Ukraine, then all of Europe will fall within 10 years. And it's like, no. Have you seen the Ukraine war?
Well, it's possible if we leave that'll happen. You do understand the Germans were training with broomsticks at one point instead of rifles.
Recently?
It's been within like a few years. It was shortly before the Ukraine war started.
Well, I don't know. I rate the Bundeswehr a bit higher than the Russian army.
And I would hope so, but I don't know, man.
Alright, these turrets are actually coming in pretty fucking handy.
Yeah, these birds are good.
Can I use the Skynet fucking...
The backpack's cool.
What happened to the other one? Is it in our backpack?
Yeah, I don't...
There it is.
So, okay, do I just have to equip it, or...
Equip it? No, your weapon.
Oh, my weapon skill's too low.
I have a weapon skill you need. Can we help it?
Do I have skill points for it? Weapons 2...
You don't have enough for 3, though, huh?
Okay, so I need one more point, and then I guess
Yeah,
if I...
this guy that's first generation weapon.
Yeah, so I just need to upgrade that one more time.
Yeah.
Or upgrade, or unlock that tier of upgrade, even.
I'm on my way out.
So wait, why do we want to fuck a tall woman?
It's just all the world leaders in a hell and in a cell. Oh, in a hell and a cell.
That'd be
Toon just wants to, is just suggesting us to put some gooning stuff in our book because we don't like that stuff.
I think that should not.
I can't think of anything we write that is likely to have any grieving.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, I mean, maybe Kane to some degree. But
Yeah,
People
there'll
will
be
root for Kane, but
I mean, like we do it just like as jokes stuff.
yeah, but
yeah, people will misinterpret it as.
I suppose. But I mean,
Oh,
I
fine.
feel like couldn't we be really overtly comedic with it? And,
yeah, absolutely.
Some people are so horny they won't even see that.
and I guess
God damn
that's
it, how-
stupid, too. Well, I guess horniness and stupidity go well.
Being super horny can make you stupid.
It does. It does.
Yeah, those things go hand
That's
in
for a
hand.
damn fact.
That's like when people like. I mean, think about all the people that
Jesus
use their
Christ.
actual names on that Ashley Madison cheating website in the league.
Please don't turn this to this side of the car.
That was one of the funniest things I ever saw. How many people were using like their actual names and information on that website, and then their marriage is exploded. And it's like, well, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Got that guy from that. What was that show? 18 Kids and Counting or whatever.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I think so.
18 kids. Was that on TLC?
Yeah.
Of course it was. Did you watch a lot of that?
No. It wasn't my type of TLC.
That was after the golden age.
I think that was in the golden age, but it wasn't really my show. Like it didn't have an interesting enough premise. It wasn't Sister Wives.
Yeah.
Alex is like, it was in the old Republic.
Yeah. No, but Sister Wives is just a much more... It was kind of like that Little People, Big World. I never got into that because, like, yeah, they are little people, right? But they have normal lives and jobs. Like, who wants to watch this?
Old people liked how cute the old people were. That's why they'd watch it sometimes.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, there were always things on TLC. even at the best of TLC, there were shows I thought were just kind of asinine and boring.
Would you have watched, like...
Not all of them, though.
No.
Would you watch the show about, like, colossally overweight people in, like, a tiny, like, prison cell type of...
That sounds
I never watched I never really watched the fat people shows either.
It funny.
Like, I like the shows about weird addictions and, like, strange lifestyles and stuff like that.
Like, really fat people living in a shed. Like, that'd be cool.
Fat people, tiny house.
Yeah. That'd be worth watching. That'd be good.
Would you watch a show where they have that one, like, really fat rapper chick, like, get in various cars?
Oh, God. I don't want to look at her.
That would be pretty funny if it was like Susan's waist is 5 square feet and her house is only 15 square feet.
Yeah, what do you want, bitch?
Oh, thank God, you're finally here.
Hey, she still got her cleavage.
How did it go? Did you find a soldier?
Well, let's just look down, I guess.
I'm not sure that even technically counts as...
You don't give up on your people, do
I think it counts.
So there's a little bit there.
There's some shading.
I just feel like if you're going to have cleavage in your game, you might as well like commit to that, the bustiness of that shit.
Scavengers constantly
You guys sound like
Chin said, let's just put
every little... You got what you wanted. Here's some
you guys sound like gooners.
I'm just saying, it's like
that coming out of her mouth matters.
So that's okay. So there you go. When there's nothing worth happening in the storytelling, then the gooning fits in.
No, I'm fine with objectifying, not gooning.
That's the same thing.
I tend to do that when I'm stressed.
Tune also said, let's just put every world leader in a hell in a cell match.
She was hitting on us. You missed me.
Damn, Sage.
Because you couldn't stop staring at her chest.
Every time it was
that sounded like a euphemism. You were very close. Like how he said.
Without me even knowing.
Yeah, women love it when you just go up to them and just stare at them.
And ignore what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm ignoring everything she's
Ignore
saying.
what she's saying, stare at her chest. That's how you...
So he said...
What'd you say?
I bet you can't spell that.
What? I really don't care about a goddamn word she said.
No, I mean, who does?
I mean, this is like talking to a woman right now. So Jesus.
Hey.
And we're going to be canceled tomorrow.
This
is the last stream.
It's been a good run.
Hey, if we all disavow Michael right now, we can keep streaming.
I'm just saying, she's gone on a long time with this fucking
And none of it matters.
She's not getting the point, goddammit.
Yeah, well, you know.
You could have made this succinct, woman.
I had no idea what Michael was going to say on the stream, and I have to say that I was very disappointed.
Even when I was talking about Sage fucking spiders?
I was disappointed in that.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
I can't deny that Michael's been right about a lot of things before.
Thank you.
I'd say he's right now about this.
I also
this is going on.
It's like a real conversation.
Ulysses and I were not briefed on this. On this conversation.
What other secrets are you keeping us from us, Sage? I mean, first it was all the spiders, now it's all like you're just staring at cleavage. Next it's gonna be spider cleavage.
I gotta say, she really needs to...
Won't shut up?
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have
Oh my god.
Yeah. Take your top off.
Whoa. Damn,
The lap dance?
I mean, she could give us something in return for this.
For listening to all that bullshit.
Yeah, like, what the hell is this? I'm sorry, my ears are not running a charity.
This isn't a dating sim, guys.
My ears are bleeding
This
right
isn't
now.
Baldur's Gate 3. She's not going to turn into a bear.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't endorse this.
I mean, come on. Do you want to listen to anybody go on for that fucking long?
That was long.
That was ridiculous.
It's your turn.
Nah, this isn't a good-looking older woman. I'm
You
sorry.
It's not Helen Mirren enough for you.
Helen Mirren. Now, Helen Mirren I like. I'll still take Helen Mirren over...
Michael will back me up.
Yeah, because
Selma
You
Hayek
said
is...
you weren't into her before. Now you admit you are.
No, I said because now she's in her, like, 70s.
she's a
But
little-
now
she's
Michael's
a
like,
little
yeah, I'll
too
back you up. And you're like, yeah.
Well, at 62, I mean, she was fucking fine.
She was actually hot all the way up until 70. Then she started...
you know, she started to
finally
drop
looking
off a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
started-
she couldn't hold that candle on Nancy Reagan.
No, she's so much hotter than Nancy Reagan could ever be.
No.
If it's Helen Mirren, maybe you can.
Well, we just said it, even after 70.
No, I
she started
know.
to
I mean,
taper off a
but
little
I'd
bit.
still take her over Nancy.
What if it was
Okay.
Nancy Reagan's head on Helen Mirren's body?
Oh God! Way to ruin it.
Say
Like a skill.
he wants a spider head.
Sometimes Michael's like, Reagan, snap,
Sex-
Reagan, snap.
66-year-old woman.
Yeah, that was Helen Mirren.
Yeah, Helen Mirren was
sexy.
sexy
Yeah.
at 60. Goddamn-lutely.
Yeah.
Alex, look up a picture of Salma Hayek right now. She's 58.
Salma
You tell me
Hayek. Oh,
in
wow.
2 years it's going to be that big of a difference?
I just said that Salma Hayek should be classy in her attraction.
Okay, but you're telling me she's not sexy
You
at
asked me if
58?
I wanted to see a 58-year-old woman
Private
twerk.
Rivers.
Salma Hayek, though.
I've got
No,
a
I
message
don't want to see
from
her. She's
I'd
lived a
rather-
whole life, man. Like, let her have some dignity, dude. This is like Madonna jumping on like Jimmy Kimmel's desk with.
Well,
her
she
tits
looks-
out.
She's always wanted to
The
twerk.
meeting's supposed to take place
Well, I mean,
tomorrow, so
nobody
She
wants
had
to see
years-
Madonna do
She
it.
had years to twerk.
Well, maybe she was just shy about it.
She's gonna break a
Twerking
hip.
wasn't that
Biography.
She's gonna break a hip, dude.
Twerking was not that big a thing at the time. Where
Well, it was. It just was that white people hadn't heard of it.
And Salma Hayek's not white,
Looks
so.
like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you?
Now, is yours to twerk going to be like your autobiography? Right?
I still have hope I'll get that bus running again. Also,
I mean, I
don't
think
like the
Salma
attention
Hayek
Skynet's giving you
pre-50s.
guys.
I would like to see
I'd
her
rather stay
twerk.
as far
And, I mean,
from
I'm not saying
Yeah,
she
she'd look good
How-
doing it
how
now.
old is Sofia Vergara?
I'm not saying
You better
So
go
I don't
see
know how
what's
old
going on.
Sofia Vergara is.
She definitely still.
she could get it still.
Yeah, oh yeah. Salma Hayek could get it still. She's fucking 58. She could get it. Oh, God, do I have to talk to you again?
No.
Oh, my
No.
God. Don't worry, I'll look down.
What's wrong with
I'll
you?
move the camera.
Dude, she's raising a Sagan by
Get
herself.
back here
like-
right now,
I guess
Patrick.
she's talking about stuff she deems important to her right now.
Well, who gives a shit what she thinks is important?
Yeah, we all know what Dave thinks is important.
Tits.
Stop being
Spiders.
Stop being a world-renowned physicist and get out here right now.
Right. Coming out.
She's as much a physicist as fucking that chick from James Bond was. Who was it that was like a scientist of James Bond?
Elizabeth.
What was that all about just now?
No, that's in Austin Powers 1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going.
Wait, isn't that? No, I swear, dude.
Kennedy stepping down.
Oh, he stepped down.
Did he really?
I didn't know that.
Don't they let you boys bring dates?
I'm guessing RFK.
Okay.
Really?
He stepped down? Huh.
Weird.
I didn't hear
I mean, it's surprising, I guess, but
why did he piss off somebody above him?
Don't worry,
Did he
kids. You
piss
just
off
worry
someone
about you.
below him? No, I didn't want to say that for the wordplay.
Wait, is Carl Sagan's hair blue or is that a hat?
I think that's a hat.
Okay. Man, Commander Barron, what a name.
Like that is dumb.
Is there going to be a General King?
Kathleen
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Oh!
I was like, that dude just got a
That
point.
makes way more sense.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean,
Well.
who gives a shit what she has to say?
That's long past, dude. That's long.
That's long past due. She's done a terrible job.
South Park stuck a knife in that lady's heart a little bit ago.
Yeah, the South Park got her pretty good.
Hey, that's like she's sitting down.
I mean, to be fair, South Park also got everybody that won't shut up about her also
That's
very good. But she's clearly not. I mean, she's not doing a great job.
It's not like I could be any happier about a situation. I don't think it would have mattered who was in charge.
I don't have any formal
I
training
think
myself.
somebody should have been making
Never
some
even held a gun
calls. I don't know if she was like
recently.
just.
Can I be
I don't know.
I don't know. I
I mean,
don't
Kevin
know.
Feige
I don't know
makes
if
bad
you can-
choices, but he
yeah.
clearly is in charge, right?
I don't know if
Right.
you can. I think you're right. I don't think you can
They're here.
blame her for kind of the train wreck that Star Wars was entirely.
But,
But she
a
did
sequel
not step
trilogy
in.
was greenlighted without a
But
story.
she's
of
the one
trilogy.
greenlighting it.
Yeah, she didn't.
She's
step
in charge of greenlighting
Yeah, I know.
it, so
She's not stepping
Somebody
in.
greenlight a trilogy without it being a trilogy. Like,
Right. I mean, that was her that did that.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't think she can be blamed for every single thing, no, but she is still, like, in charge of allowing some of these things to happen in the first place, right? So, like,
and to be honest, I wouldn't be any.
some of it's her fault.
I wouldn't be any happier because even if somebody has stopped fucking Star Wars, another corporation is now going to fuck James Bond into the ground
Well,
for
I
the
mean,
rest of time. So it's like you might win one, but you're going to lose the rest.
She was like, they were already in
She
Pasadena.
does.
What do you?
She does. She still has bosses, but, like, you know, when it was just one
Yeah.
or two movies,
Wasn't she the
Well,
one
at
in
one
charge
point,
of
she was
Lucasfilm?
probably. I mean,
well,
she
yeah,
was
but
only reporting
all the Disney
to.
executives,
She would have only been
Right.
reporting to Iger or Chapek during his era and the board.
right?
That nobody else would have been
Jennifer's
above her.
There's no need for any
Sure, but that is still
Yeah.
somewhat a Disney
Today
being her
is all
boss.
about private revenge.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but-
And Chapek let her.
That
run.
is like, hey, you better have this greenlit by this time, or fuck, you know, like, we'll find someone else.
Yeah,
who can
and
do it,
So
you know?
do you think expediency was the issue?
Yes, I think that's part of it. I think that's part of Mickey Mouse. Oh, get your shit together.
Half man, half machine. What are you talking about? How did your
Yeah.
men
Well,
really-
and also, even Bob Iger or Bob Chapek are still beholden to the shareholders. That's also true. So,
There was no
Yeah, but the shareholders were not clamoring for these dog shit movies.
no, but they were clamoring for something
For
to get
aid,
made,
yes.
and for it to be expedient, like Michael said. I think that's a big
That's
part of the
probably-
problem, is that they
Now
want
keep
the
everything
shit to get made
yourself. I don't want
fast.
any rumors.
They're just saying,
Especially since you
make
only
something
think you
fast,
saw
we don't
something.
care how, and then it's like, all right, well.
But they also don't want them driving the
Skynet's
IP
coming.
into the ground. I know
I
that's
think
like,
they do want them driving.
I
That's all they
think
want.
they don't-
That's all
they
they
don't-
ever want.
they
That's
don't
all they
care.
say.
They don't care about
They don't
that.
give a shit. Dude, no. They are the ones who want a million things all the time. That is driving into the ground.
Yes.
That's specifically what they want.
yes, but they
That
are,
is specifically what they
but
want.
they are
Hey, can't play
unhappy.
fucking game.
They are unhappy about the quality of the movies and the return.
Okay,
on
but it's their
investment.
fault because they keep asking for things to get made constantly.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely true. But they don't like when the movies are ass in the box office.
But they're the reason that they're ass at the box office.
I mean, that
It's entirely their fault.
I think they were just greenlighting people, not projects. They were like, J.J. Abrams, you know, he's made a couple
Oh, yeah,
$1 billion
yeah.
whatever.
That's
for
1,000% true.
He can do whatever, and then he fucked up, and then, all right, Rian Johnson, a new guy, do the opposite of what J.J. Abrams just did, and then his movie didn't do
Did
well
most of
enough.
Star Wars make $1 billion.
They did financially well for the
Yeah.
most part, but they were pieces of shit.
Yeah, I guess they actually listening to some. Well, no, their plan was always at first.
They were
was
always
have
gonna take a
different
big break.
directors. Well,
Yeah.
on each movie.
Yeah, Colin Trevorrow, who would have been probably even worse, was going to do 9
yeah, that would be
originally.
bad.
Fall back! Eyes on that door!
Were they? That didn't seem like it.
not
I
the
didn't
last
see it.
Skywalker. The last Skywalker, or what? Rise of Skywalker.
I don't think
was
either
not-
of 8 or 9 were critically well received.
I bet
I don't think that's true.
7. I'm sure got good reviews.
I will
7
say
did.
because of the
I
hype.
did not like Rogue One, and that was relatively well.
Yeah,
Rogue One was well
Oh,
received.
yeah.
Controversial opinion. I actually thought Han Solo was like the best out of all those movies, and
Yeah,
it
I
was the
didn't.
most
I didn't.
poorly received out of all of them.
Oh no, it's
yeah. I liked.
go, go, go!
Well,
For me-
Ron Howard is
yeah.
probably the best director of work.
Yeah, no, I think Han Solo is better than 7, 8, 9, and Rogue One.
Oh,
By far, all of them.
I will say this for having not seen
Didn't like Solo? I think it's the only one that wasn't terrible, to be honest.
for not having seen a single episode of it. The season 2 trailer of Andor looks really good.
Andor, the first season was
No,
great.
we got to watch that.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
we got to watch
Because
that.
I actually want to watch season 2. Like I was like, wow, this looks.
The only thing I didn't like was the music choice in the trailer. I thought was a little corny. Oh no, man!
Not a.
Alex hates that movie.
Alright,
Come on, that's not true. There's the holiday special.
Are you trying to piss me off, dude? Like,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I mean, what I always say is I think
less-
8 is the most respectable of the 3 movies because it tries different things, but the execution is still bad.
Yeah.
And it's still not.
I don't like any of the sequels. I don't think any of the sequels are good.
I give a little bit of a compliment because I say at least it tried different things. I still think it executed them terribly.
At least it wasn't 7, which was like a complete rehash of like the originals.
Yeah, no good ideas at all. No ideas. Really.
No ideas. It was almost a shot-for-shot remake.
But then I think 9 had the worst idea.
9 was worse than 7.
9 is shit.
9 is the worst of the three.
At least 7 was.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't think it is.
I mean, I think,
but at least it's ripping off decent ideas.
Sure.
Right, that's why.
Which makes it better than 9.
Yeah. 7 would have got good reviews because of the hype. Everybody was like,
definitely
Star
did.
Wars is coming back.
Well, and it didn't do anything.
After the prequel,
it didn't do anything like.
Lucas, so that didn't do better.
Yeah.
It didn't do anything horrible. It was just a complete ripoff.
It was just member berries. That's why South Park started doing the whole member berries thing, was to make fun of Force Awakens. All Force Awakens was member berries.
8 got mixed reviews, I think, more so because the fuck George Lucas people were really into the movie.
And then, I'm a fuck George Lucas person, and I still wasn't into the movie.
But then people that are super pro George Lucas, obviously
they hated it. Yeah.
But I don't think there were very many positive reviews for Rise of Skywalker.
No, definitely not.
Let's go.
Definitely not.
You can be sure there's going to be.
Yeah, Last Jedi was mixed, and Rise of Skywalker was received.
Michael, I would highly recommend Andor. Andor might be the best live-action Star Wars.
I think Andor's better than the entire tour, another piece of Star Wars media I think has ever gotten.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I mean, again, for not really having seen anything from it yet.
They'll get to replace it.
I mean, they probably won't get anyone good, is the thing.
I mean, they just need somebody who actually has.
Well, there aren't very many people. There aren't very many people who are capable of running a cinematic universe.
That's a crazy unique skill.
DC proved that because they did everything they possibly could.
Here's what
J.J. Abrams got to come and do that because they knew there was like nobody else. They didn't have a plan.
Exactly. That's what J.J. Abrams proved that they do need that's all they need is a person with a plan. For God's sakes.
Yeah, I mean, even a bad plan is a plan at least.
Something. It's the prequels then, at least.
Granted, I think the sequels are still less pieces of shit than the prequels because I'll take their no plan over the plan that was the prequels.
I like Episode 3 more.
The rumor Kevin is going to take over from Kennedy. So many dudes have tried to predict when she would be leaving.
Kevin Feige was at one point supposed to do a single Star Wars movie, but then Marvel fell apart, and I think they canceled that.
Yeah. Well, it's like you think about like Kevin Feige's having trouble managing the second half of like the Marvel kind of timeline. And that dude was already a producer and like executive who was a Marvel Comics nerd.
And he couldn't even keep it going. So I don't know if anybody really can
find a human being who's capable.
Like James Gunn might be able to pull it off, but like again, it's a rare fucking skill.
Well, and it's like James Gunn. Like I'm optimistic on like the very optimistic on the creative side, but is he going to be capable of running the?
Well, he's not. Is the thing is they split it into two positions, and his longtime collaborator, who's been a producer on every one of his films, Peter Safran, is the other half of the job.
Because you need somebody with the executive producer and like business experience.
That might be why DC has a chance, is because they did.
See that message I sent to you?
No, I'm not looking at it. I've got the controller in my hand.
Well, actually,
if he said
he just sent it to me specifically. I could try and check in a. Yeah, I could try and check in a second. I just want to get through this here.
That's always really annoying.
I think Hollywood so far has proved that you can have like a 20 movie run that's pretty good for like the Marvel universe.
I don't know if they've proved that or Marvel's going to be the exception. I have a hard time believing. I have a hard time believing you'll ever see what Marvel managed to do.
I think DC has a chance with James Gunn. I think there's a chance
for 20 movies.
Yeah,
I hope. Why not? I hope so. But
don't forget, not all of those 20 Marvel movies.
No, but they're mediocre at worst.
Yeah, but I agree. Is not all of those
mediocre
Phase 1 through 3 movies
are until Endgame.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
At least stuff
very impressive.
Oh well, Afternoon Tune. If you scroll up in our chat, I sent you that already. So the thing you sent me, I already sent you.
But like if because what else has even gone on that long?
Well, like the James Bond movies.
Yeah, but James Bond has some
mixed
fucking stinkers.
Yeah, they're
But he's asking specifically what else has had 20 films.
Yeah, just period.
Yeah.
Like, 20
that have all been
films.
good, though.
There's
Right.
There's nothing.
Well, even Marvel hasn't had that. If you say even just say something.
I was just saying that they have been bad. Like up until Endgame, they didn't
been
have a
terrible.
bad movie.
Yeah, I would say at least Thor: The Dark World or Iron Man 2 are mediocre instead of terrible.
But
whereas,
there's nothing that's done 20 good movies.
Without even
because there's only been a couple things that have done 20 movies.
I'd be curious to look through the Godzilla
Actually,
filmography and see how long it was able to go before it had an.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Because I mean, it's had stinkers, obviously, but it's also had periods.
And I don't know Godzilla. Like I don't know the Japanese movies and everything well enough.
I've seen more,
but
not like that many.
Yeah, I can't really make a judgment on that.
Bullshit.
I also wonder if the cinema landscape is like too different now than it was, and
I'm actually digging this whole sequence quite a bit, where there's like a bunch of other soldiers, and we've got the plasma rifle now. And, yeah, once we got past the stealth stuff, it started to get a lot better. See, like, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. It took a little time to get started, but I'm digging it now.
I'm pretty sure you liked it better when
You want to help?
You shut up.
South and take his rifle.
The dude who directed the recent Godzilla film wants to start.
The -1 movie?
Oh,
that would be. I'd be okay with that if the guy that did -1 wanted to do a Star Wars movie. Why not?
Or I didn't know if he was talking about Gareth Edwards. Didn't Gareth Edwards direct Rogue One?
Oh wait, yeah. Are you talking about the American Godzilla film, like Kong? Because then I mean,
I always thought John, Tony Gilroy, and Dave
Dave Filoni has proved to me that he can only do the animated shows though, because he's been like in charge of like stuff like the Ahsoka show, and that was crap.
Oh, minus
the -1. Okay, yeah, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, I'd say give him a shot.
I do think Gareth Edwards kind of sucks.
Yeah, Gareth Edwards sucks. No, I'm sorry, Gareth Edwards sucks. I don't want to see him touch anything. And then Dave Filoni, I think, is only good at cartoons because the live action stuff he's doing, like Mandalorian, I don't think was ever that good. It was okay at best, and then it got bad later.
He wasn't
and then,
Boba Fett.
I don't know. I actually don't know about that.
That's one of the worst shows ever made.
That's a new low.
That show was.
And then, but he was in charge of the Ahsoka show, and that was fucking terrible. Yeah, so
I didn't see it.
So I don't want to see Dave. They've yet to find someone that would be like that's done Star Wars that I think would continue to do it well.
Dave Filoni, maybe
he's doing Andor. I don't know about the creative team behind Andor.
Tony Gilroy is the guy behind that. It's like that's like his brainchild. That's why it's good. It's because one guy came in and was like, I want to tell this story, but he fucking pulled it off.
As soon as that aerial moves, we run.
What was I going to say? Maybe Dave Filoni could be like the war guy. Like maybe he could come up with a plan or something.
But somebody else
executes it.
Yeah, I think that maybe could work. But he's proved he can't like actually be the showrunner of some live action stuff because he doesn't know what he's doing.
I've heard that the direction in Ahsoka was as emotionless as some of the like George Lucas movies.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad, and I think it might just be a thing where it's like he's good at animation and he kind of understands how to work with that medium, but it did not work in live action. It just didn't. Like those characters had so much personality in animation, and then all of them had no personality in live action. And that show was like made as a sequel to Rebels. It was literally like a season 5 of Rebels. It was like specifically made for people like me who really enjoyed that show, and it was terrible.
It's funny though because that issue is also like an issue with the Disney animation to live action,
right?
The way all the expressiveness, personality, in the animation, and then you've just got realistic lines that can't make faces.
Yeah, it's totally the same problem. Except they're human actors that should be able to make faces, but they still couldn't for some reason.
I guess I heard the Mufasa movie was better than the Lion King movie.
Well, I mean,
it was better at the expressive element. They did a better job with the animation.
The storytelling wasn't exactly better.
Did you see Mufasa?
No, but I mean, come on, everybody. I've listened to reviews, and every single person said that. I mean, I'll say it's a secondhand thing, but
I mean, I wasn't gonna.
I've only heard
criticize you for not having seen it. I'm not going to watch it. I don't do Disney live action.
No, Jungle Book's the only good one they've ever done. Everything else has been hot garbage.
Yeah, and I've watched a number of them. I liked Jungle Book, and I just gave up on the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll go back and watch. Jungle Book's good. I'll give that one. But
I saw Beauty and the Beast. The furniture was Lovecraftian.
Where to?
The furniture was horrifying. Furniture looked worse than fucking cats.
Really?
Like
I dislike cats.
The furniture in The Beauty and the Beast is just disconcerting.
I know furniture coming to life. Oh, wait,
whoever takes over that job is going to. I mean, that's
in
true.
Animation.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, even if they do a good job, somebody's going to hate them anyway.
For sure,
I mean,
for sure. It's Star Wars.
I just hated those really.
People
bad,
get fucking emotional for Star Wars.
I just hated those really bad cockroaches with faces out.
Is that really? Is the furniture in Beauty and the Beast really better than that?
I'm sorry.
It's better.
The cockroaches with the faces of children.
I'm sorry about your soldiers.
God,
Do I have to make you watch that again?
No, you don't. I don't know. Either way, it was just disconcerting.
Machines don't do
Fair
that.
enough.
And if we want to destroy them, neither can we.
They just didn't make the furniture look right.
I was not disconcerted by the furniture. I was disconcerted
Since
by the
Pacific
cockroach.
Division no longer exists,
The
you will now
cockroaches
answer
were
to
really
me.
bad in cats.
That makes you a part of TechCom.
And then there's all other.
Or the
No
mice
more
with the
sitting around
faces of
waiting
children.
outside.
There's too many.
What was going on, man?
sites and
Over
fucking
here we
cats.
go
It's
out
like
there
literally
and
being in hell.
That was it was hyperbole.
All right, fair enough.
Cats
This is
is the most visually
Resistance shelters
offensive.
south
Down, look down.
Okay, now this is a good view.
Yeah, there you go.
This is what we're talking
Love to watch her walk away.
Y'all make me up.
217.
Are we really?
Yeah,
Because she's not a gnome.
sure.
What's your one about her feet? What do they look like? Might get out of the
Yeah. Because I sent you that earlier.
Oh, that got canceled?
Yeah, that game got canceled. Monolith Studios is gone.
They're dead.
What studio?
Monolith.
Oh, okay.
They made the Lord of the Rings games.
Over
They
here's our
were working on
quartermaster.
the
Oh.
whole studio shut down.
Work it out with
That
him.
multiverse game, that studio got shut
And
down.
here's Alvin.
Yeah, I mean,
Residing chief
I was
and-
excited about them doing a Wonder Woman game.
prefer
The
the
problem, though, is
Wonder Woman
they showed like a title
Like I
guard
said.
3 years ago, and we never saw anything else for the
all
game. So
tech
like, it
communities
was like,
weapon
what does it look
There's
like?
no movement on
There-
it.
Well, yeah, a couple of months ago, I even was hearing some stories about how they like rebooted development twice behind the scenes,
Oh.
and it just.
And you can
Yeah,
only
like
imagine.
I wanted to be excited about it because Wonder Woman would make for a great game. You
I'll
could do
get
some
right
like God of War shit,
There's a reason
that'd be
I
awesome.
decided to meet you.
But it just
This chick is Baron?
Interesting
Yeah.
Oh.
Baron is way hotter than
Turns out you're
Jennifer.
part of it.
yeah, she's a little flat chested, but the
A group
ass
of
is
people
nice.
that
You
serve
know,
as
at least she's like not trying to.
And I like a girl with a little ink on her. You know?
Yeah.
The resistance is number one on the list.
I think she's got a spider tattoo.
No,
on
no,
that
she
arm.
doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah,
That's
No,
why
she
they
doesn't.
likes her.
That's what I say.
Wonder Woman was created by Gooning. That's true.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean,
Why we're on that fucking
you know,
That-
done here.
That guy's fetishes were very psychologically complex, though. I will say that.
That's what Gooning is, though.
Okay,
It doesn't matter where it comes from. It's just, are you like making shit that
So
involves
is it just kind of like Freudian
And that
then?
brings
It's
me
like
to my
it's like
Yeah, anything,
something
anything.
Freudian just
Yeah.
because it's sexual.
It's just if you bring it up a lot. That's all.
Yeah, if it's clearly what
Okay.
the creator had on their mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's all it has to be. It's a very loose term.
Okay, it sounds like Freudian. So
Check
that's
with
gonna be
Alvin
my
before you go.
working
He'll have
definition.
something for you.
It's definitely.
Remember, you might
not
be valuable
Freudian?
to
No. It's just the fact that you bring it up a lot or put it in
Yeah,
your
it
art
just-
in any capacity.
dismissed.
Well,
The fact that it's
in the
complex or
context
not doesn't
of-
matter.
In the context of like
And
creating
Rivers.
things, I guess. Like,
Civilians don't need to know about what happened out there.
Okay.
It's just
gooning is basically when porn is your hobby.
Because
Like,
because Freudian has been used loosely for a while just to be.
Well, that's also
anything.
true.
High level discussion about doing it.
I
I wasn't expecting this to be the issue.
I just
I
want
don't
to
know why we
what-
have to get into it, but it doesn't have like a certain like subtle meaning
That's
either.
Jennifer.
Like I mean,
no.
like,
It's
you
again.
guys
It's
are
just
like
it's just when someone
like psychologizing it.
you're. I think you are thinking about it deeper than it is. It's just the fact that it comes up a
anything
lot.
sexual. Anything sexual.
Yeah, like if
No, it's
focused.
it's like a person
like
whose
everything
life
they think about. They
is
got
sex.
I feel like this is really simple.
Jerking
Yeah.
it a lot. That's all
They're
care
doing
about,
it a lot.
right?
It's just
Yeah.
the fact that they're doing it a lot. It comes
It's
up a
the
lot.
only thing
They're
on their
clearly
mind.
thinking about it a
Yeah.
lot.
So I see a
it's
character
almost-
like, oh, I'm going to jack off with this.
It's almost fetishistic.
Yes.
It's fetishistic.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
So it just means fetishistic.
I mean, it's
Okay.
extremely
like a
clear.
sex addiction for people who are not capable of actually having sex. Like
Yeah.
people won't have sex with them.
So
but they
it's-
Well,
think
I don't
they
know
have
about
sex addiction.
that.
So it's like fetishistic for simps.
I think you were right on. I think the last thing you said was more correct.
Just fetishes.
I think it's just fetishistic. It's just people being just constantly like talking about it and thinking about it and putting it
I
in
think
there.
there are gooners who get some, and then there are
gooners who don't.
Now we're talking to a young Hugo Strange.
He's kind of got a little bit of a Stanley Tucci look to him.
Maybe Stanley Tucci could play Hugo Strange.
I watch that.
He would be a good Hugo
He'd
Strange.
be a good Hugo. Yeah, he'd be a good. I totally agree.
All right, you hear us, Matt Reeves? But
Yeah, Matt Reeves, Stanley Tucci, goon your Stanley Tucci into Hugo Strange.
I don't know if you have to goon him, but
Goon Tucci, dude. What are you talking about? I don't want to see that.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying whatever
Hey,
works.
if Tucci will appear in 2 Michael Bay Transformers movies, I think he'll gladly be
Wait,
the
you
villain.
use up your points? Why did you upgrade your...
Because we can't unlock it yet. It's still blacked out, so I can't use it on that.
Oh, lockpicking skills can be upgraded.
Yeah.
What about your health?
Some people want Dave
I didn't think
Batista as Hugo
lockpicking was going to
Strange.
be
No,
under the
you
science.
must mean for Bane, right?
No, seriously, Afternoon Tune, are you saying for Hugo Strange?
No, for Bane.
No, that's not what he said.
Oh, what?
We were talking about Hugo Strange, and he
Hugo
replied, people want Dave Batista to play the character.
For
Hugo Strange.
Yeah, that's... correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct. Yeah, no, he said Hugo, yeah.
Okay, though I get... Some people might say because
he's bald?
No, sometimes like
It's because he's lost a lot. It's because he's lost a lot of weight.
Well, it's because Hugo Strange.
How about The Rock? He could play.
Shut up
You
about
shut the
Rock,
fuck
dude.
up.
The Rock should play anything ever again. But Hugo Strange is kind of like Batman's Kraven the Hunter, in that he becomes super obsessed with his hero and kind of wants to become that hero. So at a certain point, Hugo Strange, like, he gets really buff and like he kind of looks like was it J.K. Simmons when he got buff for like for James Gordon?
Oh, sure.
And the
You're gonna say Whiplash. I don't remember being totally buff.
he was.
Is that doing anything?
I think he upgraded the wrong gun.
No, I'm clicking on the same one every time, and it's not saving it.
Well, what did it say?
Well, it's saying I have unsaved changes. Would you like to apply them before leaving? And then I hit OK, and then it doesn't apply
Well, that's
them.
because you have to press X.
No, I did press F.
The Rock is winning right now. Hell no.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Dude, is that for real?
What's it called?
Oh yeah, no, that's an official announcement.
Scorsese?
Yeah, he's the star of Scorsese's next film.
I can expect
Marvel isn't cinema, but The Rock.
See, I'm hitting X, and it
Circuit
doesn't-
disconnect. Wait, but are you doing upgrades that you can't put together? Or?
Yeah, once you
because it says
it gave you a red thing.
Yeah, it gave you a red thing. So are you mixing and matching?
I think you're fucking it up.
Do I have to put? Is it telling me I can only use specific ones?
Yeah, notice how they all have different circuit things. You gotta connect them together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can only do a 3 for the next one. Like
Okay. Okay. Well, that's dumb.
Oh, they have to match at the end too.
Yeah. You have to take the stability.
How are they not matching?
You have to take the stability out. The stability doesn't
See
match.
that red thing that goes from the
Yeah, but
one to the other?
but it's just one little line. So how does that?
No,
not
no,
match?
no. For fuck's sake, I'll show you.
They all have to match.
Okay.
The stability one is
So
split.
you see this red thing here? Yeah. And it loops around back and forth.
Yeah.
So you gotta have this.
Oh, so that one has to. Okay. Well, that's Jesus Christ.
That's doing too much. Let's go back to Frogger.
Okay. Well, that's that. That I think is dumb. That's dumb.
No, I like our choice of Stanley Tucci more. For
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Dave Batista does not make sense as Hugo Strange.
But The Rock is up for it.
Yeah, The Rock is.
No, The Rock is in the next Martin Scorsese
I refuse
movie.
to believe it. What
No,
the heck
that's
is
no, dude. I'm
Scorsese?
telling you, that's
The Rock is real cinema.
Been told you're using
No, he's not.
Martin Scorsese.
There's nothing less cinematic than The Rock.
I'm willing to accept that Scorsese has gone just old enough
Senile?
and lost enough taste that he would maybe think, "Oh, The Rock, you'll make
Right.
that movie some money." The Safdie brothers, they've got to be like fucking savvy enough to know that The Rock sucks. And look, The Rock was good in this one Michael Bay movie called Pain and Gain. It's one of the few good Michael Bay.
That was like a decade ago, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if The Rock is capable of acting even that.
I'll admit The Rock was a box office draw at one point in time. It's just that he is long since past that.
And I'm
moment.
just saying that's one of the few like characters he's ever
Sure,
played
sure,
where
sure.
It's like it's actually a character and he's actually playing it.
Sure.
I like when The
What,
Rock
10 years
jumped out
ago?
that building in the other.
I mean, that was funny, but he died, and he was in that movie for 5 minutes.
That was one of his best movies.
Yeah, because he was...
Well, you didn't
Yeah, I
like
know.
Black Adam?
Maybe
I did
maybe
not see that.
the
We did
hell
watch
no.
that movie.
You did watch it?
It wasn't nearly as bad as the Snyder Cut of
Oh,
the
back to
Flash.
Pasadena. We're going back to Pasadena.
Jennifer's
let's
real
look down.
clingy. Jennifer's real clingy. She's like, you're already
She is
going back
clingy.
to Pasadena.
Did Moana too? Well, I mean, I guess that makes
Well, you
sense
did
because
stare
it's a
at
kids movie.
I mean, he was
Yeah,
fine.
I stared at her ass.
Okay,
That
he
is
was
not
fine.
that is a flat
You
ass.
said
thing.
you weren't interested.
He was
in it.
fine.
No, we had to double check.
He was good in Moana. I wasn't
The first
worried
one.
about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't see two.
He wasn't in the second one.
I heard the second one was just terrible in general,
I'm
but
good on
terrible
that.
kids movies make money because they're kids movies.
How many minions? movies?
I am not a
Like
flat.
6?
Near the
Yeah.
unfinished
I-
metro station.
I am not a flat earther nor a flat asser. I just want.
Sorry for your loss. Oh my God.
I mean, as long as you got either the tits or the ass, like I could put up with one being lackluster if the other is great. You know,
Like, yeah, one end of
just
the.
one end of it's got to
Hear
be
what
good.
Gary says. This woman deserves to hear the truth.
Oh God,
Not
she's
knowing
talking
would
about.
destroy her. Aaron would
It's
kill
at
to
least
know what
lower
happened to her
camera every
husband.
time.
No, man, I feel.
I want to break
feel
up
like,
with Jennifer so bad.
I hate Jennifer.
I feel like you guys are behaving
She's got no
like
ass.
the video
not
game.
true.
And so-
Technically not true.
The other chick's ass was better.
Yeah, the other chick's ass was way better. You gonna argue with me about that?
Are we gooning right now after?
Yeah.
this?
I think
Yes,
we
we
are.
Most certainly.
No,
You guys are talking about these video game characters the way that we mock the people who talk about the video game.
well, I just show me
Wait
something.
till they start
You
playing
know?
Golden Gate 3 and they're going to be jacking up the bear.
No, I don't want to
Is
bear days.
everything okay?
Yeah, actually, you looking for the gnome action here? Like,
I just feel like nobody was talking like this in The Last of Us 2, dude.
Fine.
no, but this game's story sucks. So we were looking for something.
Well, why aren't you looking at her ass?
Well, I definitely
She's
don't.
mirroring at that ass.
Yeah.
No, she does not look as good as Helen Mirren.
Well, why don't you check on that ass?
We can.
Yeah,
I mean, we can look. We can look. We can look.
Let's be fair.
We can look.
I'm so
We can look.
disappointed in the channel.
I'm sorry we're not sexualizing enough gnomes today.
I like
you know?
that this is finally like we've lowered the bar too much for us.
Adrenaline, painkillers, and who knows
Yeah.
what.
This used to be stuff that men talked about. Alex. They used to talk about.
Yeah, come on,
tits
pussy.
and ass. Pussy. They used to talk about pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm sorry it's not classy anymore. We don't talk about Sage fucking
How am I-
Spider.
how am
No,
I-
that's okay.
How
We'll
am I
talk
the
about
most?
dead bodies.
How
We'll
am I
talk
the
about
most
Michael
progressive
fucking
man on the
monkeys.
couch?
And we don't talk about you with a gnome up your ass.
She kind of looks like Paul McCartney.
Oh, well, that makes me definitely not want to look.
Yeah, I don't want to look at her ass. I don't want to look at Paul McCartney's
Hey, you just
ass.
said you were gonna.
No,
you're
No,
not.
we're
Paul McCartney's ass,
no,
motherfucker.
we're not looking
You
at
better
Paul
find out
McCartney's
if
ass.
Paul McCartney
We're not
has
looking
her
at
ass,
Paul
right
McCartney's
fucking
ass.
I feel like Paul McCartney probably has more tits than he has ass.
Hey, man.
At his current age, at his advanced age, I'm gonna guess that he has tits.
So all we got to do is ask Sean Penn.
Sean Penn. Oh, yeah.
That's true. He would have a categorical knowledge of.
That's true. He's like, at 76, his tits will be a C cup.
Okay.
Oh, that
we
means
share about her.
Peter said it sounded too
I got promotion at
So I said,
Starbucks.
Dude, she's talking about toxic masculinity now.
Is she?
Nowadays,
Well, I
She's
really
talking
don't.
about happy endings. She's Paul McCartney's talking about happy endings too.
Well, I'm sure he got a lot of them in the '60s.
and we stopped
Yeah,
talking
like
to each other.
I want to hold your dick.
We got separated.
I feel like we've really gone off the rails.
Yeah.
What the fuck we're doing?
Who knows, man? This is what happens when the game has no story.
is not engaging.
No, it's not.
It's all anecdotal. The story.
Yeah, everything is just dumb anecdotes.
Maybe not.
Ready to go.
It's up to you, Sid.
I mean, I'll check how far into it we are, and if it'll take like one more stream to do, then we might as well.
Yeah.
Sage is banking on the spiders coming back.
Yeah.
I am not.
Come on, so look at Paul McCartney's ass.
Well,
Can't
all
run
right.
away.
Paul McCartney has no ass to speak of.
But he does have boobs. He does have boobs.
I'm not talking to you, bitch.
Why is Paul McCartney dressed like Obi?
Sage bailed on that girlfriend real fast.
Yeah, really.
He bailed on her like she was a spider.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
You already got a spider.
Like, yeah, like
what?
you bailed on her like
We
you
do
was
not need to go
pregnant with that
back. We've
spider,
done
dude.
enough.
No, we haven't.
We have done enough.
Brought it back up.
We have done enough.
I got something for you.
You know we're gonna round a corner and see a spider bot.
We got a
Termination
Terminator
knife.
knife.
Approach a Terminator quietly from behind. Okay, so it's a one-time use. Well, okay, Ernie Hudson's close to death. Are you trying to get at his ass, Ulysses?
No, Hudson, that's Danny Glover.
Yeah, dude.
Danny Glover.
Ernie Hudson.
Well, whatever. They're both old. Ulysses probably is into it.
Are we saying that old people are as good as dead people now? Is that your argument?
I think for you.
Helen Mirren, motherfucker. Are you into corpses?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Well, let's hear what Danny Glover has to say.
Well, you really got me thinking about old Tucker. Times like these,
He's got me thinking about old Tucker again.
God, dude, the anecdotes are killing
too
me.
old for this shit.
Yeah, no, the story is bad, man. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit about anything any of these
you
people
can't
say.
just have story be backstory. Like, you can't just do it.
Such a nervous
Dude, if you ever want to get Sage just running out of the house, all you have to do is like strap a few little plastic legs on you and come out holding something plastic and be like, Sage! He's gone, dude.
Man.
He's out the window.
Oh, my
You could have this place all to yourself.
Yeah, you could, man. You just pretend to be a spider with a pregnancy test and he's gone.
Yeah, you won't see him.
You won't see him for months.
Go move to Pasadena, dude. Fuck all the spiders they are. We're just talking about Pasadena.
Well, we are returning to Pasadena.
We're going back to Pasadena.
God, damn
That's
it,
where the
Pasadena.
spiders are.
Yeah.
That's why Sage was pushing so hard to play more of this game.
Yeah, man, she loves this game. There's so many spiders in it.
They did have a lot of spiders.
Well, also, let me just say, too, to Michael, the vast majority of all RPGs are stopping and just speaking one-on-one with the character.
Yeah,
but the dialogue
usually have
is
something
better.
interesting.
They're talking about things that are happening, like, right now. You know,
Well,
like...
that's why I'm saying, like, story has to be happening in the present.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
they're talking about has been in the past.
Yeah, it's just, no, it's all backstory.
I get there would be some anecdotes, and, you know, those should ideally be interesting as well.
Well, and that's the other thing, is they just have
thing
to
is-
just make it interesting.
The other thing is that when you're going to have a character, like, if you're going to ask about their backstory, they need to be talking about, like, that, things that make them mad.
Like that matter on, like, a personal level. This is just bullshit.
It's like, I knew old Tucker back when he was fucking
Oh,
down.
Tucker! Okay, no, we're leaving. I'm not asking you any more questions. You won't fuck.
God, it's tiresome, man. It's like it's like every time you sit down and push
never
a button.
No! Shut up, Carl Sagan.
Dude, it's like talking. It's like talking to Grandpa Simpson, dude.
Every single character goes on like Grandpa Simpson.
Well, okay, he's talking about a mission.
Could you bring me my chalk?
No!
Oh,
bro.
Can we say no? Can we say no? Can we please say no?
Could you bring it to me?
Oh yeah, we'll just find your house in Pasadena, dude, and get
I
some
did bring you
shot.
that bullet one time.
Oh, he brought that one bullet that one time.
Oh, well, great job, you piece of shit.
Maybe we could send that bullet back through your head.
We can smack him across the goddamn
I like
face.
that
It's like it's the
We're
apocalypse.
probably like one step away from siding with Skynet.
It's like fuck you, Carl Sagan. You don't need to write down equations. It's the apocalypse.
We're gonna be like the
bitch.
only humans that defected to Skynet.
All right. Well, on that note, we'll wrap up here because it's just about 5:30.
I've had
That's
enough.
5:30.
I've had
It
enough.
is, yeah.
I've
That
had
it flew
enough
by,
of Carl
Mark.
Sagan.
Well, I mean, hey, that means it
Quest
has.
updated, chock full of surprises.
That does
That's
mean
for you,
I
Michael.
like that one.
You liked that one?
Well, shut up.
You like monkeys now, you like chalk now.
You
you like puns, you like
He likes
chalk,
the
you like monkey
puns.
cock.
You've really come around on puns. I feel like you like puns more than I do.
Maybe- maybe
You're
I
like,
like
I
puns.
like that one.
Maybe I like puns more than any of these other things you guys are saying I like now. But...
All right. Well, on that note, we are going to end.
Well, no, I hate her the most. And Jennifer. Jennifer sucks.
Yeah. Well, at least we have like a proper gun now. We can kill Terminators. I feel like the game has gotten better
And you
slowly
can
as it's
pick-
gone on.
Yeah, we have
Big
a
locks we
Terminator
had to
knife.
skip.
Is that a thing in Terminator?
No.
Terminator.
There's a
No.
I
Terminator
would
knife.
have run out of a use.
You
I
asked
don't
about it.
know. I guess it's like a
Yeah.
taser.
We have just completely gone off.
He's the deadliest weapon of the world.
All right.
This decided to be further into chaos now.
Now we're yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
The sky spiders are
Oh,
Flying spiders!
The gun gets you.